All right, guys, what is going on? We are live with a very special guest, a friend. How long have we been friends, bro? Over a decade?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, well, yeah, I moved there 2019, so
hmm
almost,
Almost a decade,
almost,
yeah. Yeah.
almost.
But you moved away. So Zach doesn't live next to me anymore. He moved to Philly what, six
hmm
years ago? 5 or 6 years ago?
No, like five,
5 years
five,
ago? Okay.
like 5, 6 maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. And I gotta give Zach his flowers. He's the one that pretty much got me back into just playing Pokemon, the games, 'cause,
hmm
I remember when I first got the Switch, I was at Disneyland, and I was playing Super Mario Odyssey at the time,
Oh
and you're like
yeah,
yeah, and you're like, "Bro, do you play Pokemon?" I was like, "No." You're like, "Dude, the Gen 9 starters are gonna be released, here's the timing." So,
uh-huh.
I remember, I was my girl, they went to go ride a ride, and I pulled into, like a little pretzel stand and, went inside, and I watched the reveals, and I remember, like, you if I remember correctly, you love Gen 9 starters, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
told her, like,
yeah.
I remember telling you, like, they were trash. I was like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh, dude, these are so bad." Like, it's just
Yeah,
like a cat, but
you
I
did
did
the
like what
same thing with Gen 10 when
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got
yeah,
announced. You were
exactly.
like, I'm not a fan,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
then I was like, but
But with Gen 9,
go
like,
ahead.
I did like Fuecoco, though. So Fuecoco I was like,
Yes.
I told you straight up, I was like, "Oh, that little alligator is super cute." I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
that's my
yeah,
guy."
yeah,
But
yeah.
I thought the other 2 were trash, and, like, they still are kinda, like, not good.
Once they evolved, I was like, Henry might have been right. But
Yeah.
I think they grew on me. Like
Yeah.
Meowscarada is fucking sick.
Yeah.
Meowscarada's sick. Fuecoco's dope. There was a community day, I think a couple months ago, and I was walking down to work like right at the end of community day.
Mhm.
And if you ever watched the anime with Fuecoco in it,
Yeah.
uh
Which one? Which which
when
which anime? Horizons?
Horizons, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Um when fucking Fuecoco is just like Coco, fue Coco. I was walking down to work just singing that, trying to catch a shiny fue Coco.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the only luck I'm gonna have. And it worked out.
That's sick.
It worked
Yeah,
out.
yeah, so yeah, I gotta give you your flowers. You were the one that got me into, I mean, I don't know, like, I was like, around that time, my girl she was creating her own gaming setup, so she was creating a bunch of, like, stuff for her background.
hmm
So she loves Snorlax, she loves, Jigglypuff, so we went down to Monterey, or we went down to Santa Cruz, and there was, like, a bunch of, there was, like, a retro game store, and they had a bunch of Pokemon stuff. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna grab some stuff for the background." I remember they had, Lost Origin, I forget the other set, but, I was like, "Oh, shit, they have, like, Pokemon booster packs?" Like, because I remember I was, like, still watching, like, Pokemon ripping at that time because of
Oh, I thought
the
you were gonna say journeys.
no, 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 because of the beer bug thing that
hmm
happened.
hmm
So my friend we were watching those Logan Paul streams, and I was like, "Oh, shoot." I was like, "Lost Origin?" Like, "Oh, crap." Like, "Oh, that looks pretty cool." So then I grabbed a few packs, and then, like, the freaking the history is here. Like, we're now
Yeah.
here. But
Yeah.
going back to the video games, that's today's, topic. But yeah, like, yeah, you were the first person to get me to get back into the modern video games.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
you played all the older ones.
yeah, yeah.
Up to I think you stopped at Soul Silver, right?
I played Red, Blue, Crystal, um, uh, Sapphire,
Ruby. Yeah.
Emerald. Then I went back to Leaf Green, played that.
hmm
Played Fire Red. I don't know why I played Leaf Green. I don't know why I played Leaf
That's
Green,
the one
Fire
I
Red.
got on the
Yeah,
Switch because I was like,
yeah.
everybody's gonna get Fire Red. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
Leaf
leaf
Green,
green.
get these
Yeah, so I got
regionals.
leaf green, because it's a Japanese exclusive, or it was a Japanese exclusive, right?
Yep.
From the very first ones. So I
hmm
was like, okay, I'm gonna play some different. And then, like, and then I just took a hiatus, and then I played Gen 9, and then I went
Yeah.
back to Black.
Yeah.
Then my friend Sunil told me to play Black Bolt. Yeah,
Black and white.
or Black and White. I'm sorry, Black and
Yeah.
White. Play that, and then love that, and then now I'm playing still Black and White too. But so that's my video
Sick.
game video game history. How about you? What was your timeline before we get into the competitive stuff?
I mean, I started. I mean, I once I got a Game Boy. I think when I got my Game Boy, it was when Ruby and or maybe I can't remember if it was Leaf Green, Fire Red, or if it was like Ruby, Emerald, Sapphire.
Hmm.
But I remember like Christmas morning going downstairs and I was like, this is all I want is a fucking Game Boy and Pokemon.
Yeah,
And I went downstairs and there it was. I think it was Fire Red. Fire Red
yeah.
was in the Game Boy. It was already charged. And I was like,
Oh,
I
OG
just
Game
went,
Boy. OG Game Boy
oh
was,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Game
yeah.
Boy
So
SP.
just red version. So this red version, right? It was just called red.
No, 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 no. I was too young. But I
Uh,
played my cousins before I had
oh,
my own.
because
So
because
I
what's our
remember,
age difference?
I
Five
mean, I was
years?
97.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 5 years. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
5 years. Oh,
97.
okay, okay. So
So
I
I
was like,
played my
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
I
wait, what?
played my cousin's Game Boy, the original Game Boy with red and blue.
Yeah.
And then I got I think no, he had a Game Boy Advance. So he had like the little purple one where you
Hmm.
had to plug the light in and the light would
Super
shine on
fire.
top of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I played his I think I played his Crystal on that. And then I was like, I need a fucking Game Boy for Christmas. And I got one. And I've been hooked ever since. I played everything up to I think it was right Soul Silver, Heart Gold, and then I fell off for a couple just like life happened.
Yeah.
And while I was in Sacramento, Heath, one of our good buddies,
Shout out Heath.
he yeah, dude, what a fucking legend. He was like he had a 3DS and I had a 2DS
Hmm.
and I was like I saw that oh what was it? Sun and Moon had came out. So I went and got Sun and Moon for the release day. Me and Heath both went together. And then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then recently in the past like 2 years, I went back and played Black, Black 2, White 2, and I still have yet to play Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but
Damn.
I need to play those. But I played
I
everything.
I've been watching, so I have no desire to play Sun and Moon. They just
Mhm.
they I watch the gameplays, like the speed run
Yeah.
things, but it's like it's a speed run, but they speed run the story as well. I've
Yeah.
I've
Yeah. Yeah.
been
Yeah.
loving like the just commentary while like while telling the story. So I know the
Yeah.
story of Sun and Moon, but the game just looks so bad on the screen recording.
It
Like,
it's a 3DS. So
yeah.
like it's what you got.
Was the 3DS, could you what was it did it have the toggle function still? The
Hmm.
3D? Oh,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
make me
yeah, it
it
was
make me sick.
horrible. It was horrible. So I had a 2DS because one, I was on a budget, and
Yeah,
two, I was like, I don't really care for the 3D stuff.
3D. Yeah,
But I
no.
mean, I can still play all the games.
Yeah, no,
And yeah,
Sun and Moon is the last game that I know the story of, besides obviously Black and White too. What do you
mhm.
think? What is your favorite game from from the series?
From all of them,
All of them.
I want to say I'm talking music, I'm talking Pokemon, I'm talking like
Yeah,
story, gameplay. I want to say Gen 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Okay.
Gen 3 or
Gen
4.
3 has great music.
Gen 3 has phenomenal music.
Yeah.
Like it, to every
I
place you
st
go, you're like,
I
wow,
Yeah, I still
wow.
hear the start screen in my head
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
every
yeah,
time
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh.
But I think Gen 4, like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, is like if I could go to that world is where I would want to go.
Damn.
You
Okay.
know,
Yeah. What's your favorite generation of all time?
probably 4.
You're a Gen 4 guy? Damn.
Probably. Yeah, but either like I don't know, because like Gen 3, maybe? I don't know, it's tough, dude. It's tough. I got a
Yeah.
lot of favorites. I got a lot of favorites. Like Minin and Plusle are my all-time favorites.
Mhm.
Minin specifically, I don't know why. but
Yeah, mine
Minun
is
is
sick.
my favorite Pokemon. We were actually talking, I think, a couple weeks ago, where I was like, dude, I want to make a master set of all the Minun and
All
Plusle
mine.
cards.
That'd be
Yeah,
sick. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And they're not expensive. I mean, it would be tough.
Mm-mm.
It would, if you're sticking to English, you should be
Yeah,
okay. If you try to do all the like Japanese exclusives or Korean exclusives or Indian or whatever, all the other languages, you might
yeah,
run into a little bit of problems with like
yeah.
the style of the card, like a reverse hollow or
Hmm.
some weird texture. But if you stick with English, I think it'd be probably like less than
I
two
think
hundred bucks.
yeah, it's around $200. I did
Yeah,
like some research on it, and I'm like, oh man, I might just do it, but I'm like, I don't want to eBay everything. I want to like go to
do it
stores,
yourself.
go to shows, and like
Yeah,
actually do it.
I'll be
Um,
sick.
yeah, because I've been watching a lot of like Deep Pocket Monster,
Mm-hmm.
and
Shout out, Pat.
when he does, it's fucking awesome, Pat. When he does his video, like the long form content,
Yeah.
where he did the Umbreon one for that. Did you see that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, bro, it made me cry.
I don't really watch Pat like that.
Oh, it's
Like
so good,
I respect him from afar. It's just not my
dude.
style of like content.
The You would like the one where it's the Umbreon one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's like a full vlog. Basically, he like meets this guy. He's trying to sell
Oh,
him
is that the
his
one where he takes him out to
Umbreon.
dinner? He takes him out to dinner, right? And
Yes,
gives him.
yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay, yeah, I
yes,
did.
and then gives it back
I
to
saw
him.
the short of that. Yeah,
Yes, dude, it's so good. That one
yeah,
made me cry. I was like, that was so good, so
yeah,
good, so touching.
yeah.
Um,
Shout out to Pat. No, he's one
Shout
of the
out
best,
Pat.
bro. He's one of the best for sure.
Seriously, should
But
I open or should I keep it sealed?
yeah,
Legendary,
bro's
a
opening
killer. He's a
just
killer.
crazy packs. Yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely don't recommend that you try to grab the packs and pull
No,
muscle in mine, and definitely.
no.
Yeah, I think if you wanted to, if you wanted to do that, I recommend eBay. eBay, you're gonna find you'll do it
Yeah.
fast. You'll get way better deals.
Hmm.
And then just like the condition checking, you'll be safe. Like the refunds are good, like all that stuff. So
There's really not any like crazy Bynum and Plusle cards either.
I would guess
Especially,
it's I guess it would be the ARs, right? This are those
yes,
the most expensive? What is it like
I
$5?
think so. Yeah.
Five.
Yeah, like I think $5 or $6 is the most expensive card. And like if they drop a card and it's like mine and Plusle and like Pikachu's in it,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
then we're running into problems.
Yeah, would you do like like a cameo binder?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
Yeah.
so yeah, you can get
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
I wonder
Yeah.
what their most expensive
Cameo is.
cameo plus or minus card. Probably some like Festa Pikachu card, I'm guessing.
It has to be with like
Yeah.
all the Pikachu clones in it.
It would
I mean, if
yeah,
somebody's in chat and can figure that out for us, let us
yeah.
know because I would love to know. But I would definitely do a cameo master set.
That would be plus or
Yeah.
mine in. There's a website where you can look at the cameos, all the cameos in
Oh,
one thing.
what?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is it?
I forget what it's called. Someone dropped it in the Discord. I have it screenshotted on my phone, but I'll send it
Cameo
to you
clan
after.
of muscle is gas.
The Mantra mid era Kamiya plush and mine. Oh yeah, the Kamiya plus or minus.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, do you know the website where you can look up all of the cameos? Someone dropped it in the Discord or in the
Oh,
chat
Jodo
last night.
Jake, what's up, dude?
What's going on, Jake? I feel bad for neglecting my switch. Okay, so let's talk competitive Pokemon.
Yeah.
So when so you've been, I mean, so for everyone that doesn't know Zach, he is the type of person to take a week off of work when the new Pokemon game comes out and
It's my
will,
thing.
yeah, it's your thing, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah,
It's like,
I remember we were talking Scarlet and Violet, and you're like, yeah, I got the whole week off. I'm like, for holy
yeah,
shit, my
for
boy's about to
real.
lock in.
Well, yeah, so my thing is I don't want to be spoiled for anything. I want to like fully indulge myself in it and find stuff out for myself.
Yeah,
So like I go no internet, like no nothing. No, like a
yeah,
week before I can't open my phone because all the leaks, blah blah blah. Like I can't open my phone.
yeah,
Like no starters, no nothing. And then I'll take like a couple days off work. The one a couple times I've taken a week off where I'm like, I know this is gonna be a big game, and I'll just spend the whole week playing it. Don't talk to nobody unless it's like me and you, and you're like, do you want to link up and like trade or whatever?
Yeah.
I'm like, hell yeah, but yeah, yeah, I will. I don't want to be spoiled.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to spoil it for myself.
What do you
And I want
think
to
of
like,
what do you think so far of the winds and waves, just the little previews and stuff? Do you think people
oh,
are
dude.
overreacting for how good the game looks? That's kind of my take with
I
that.
mean, realistically, because I played Cyberpunk on the Switch too,
Mhm.
right? And when it's docked, it's like it's good. It is
Really?
good. Yeah, like surprisingly good.
Mhm.
Now, when you take it handheld, it chugs every once in a while. Like if you're driving a fast car or something through the city,
Yeah.
then it chugs. But I mean, like it has the potential. I think it's as strong as like what the Xbox, not X, but like a flat regular PS5. It's the same processing power, I'm pretty sure.
Damn.
So like I'm not worried about how it's gonna look.
Mhm.
I'm more so worried about like if they do. I don't even want to say regional variants because like Wiglet, I kind of love now. You know what I mean? Like
No.
at first I was like, why Wiglet? But then I'm like,
Yeah.
I could kind of get down. I
Yeah.
could kind of get down.
No, we're gonna see regional Pokemon again. Like that's for sure gonna be a
I
thing.
know. Like a regional Lapras,
That
sign
would
me up.
go. That would
Sign me
go.
up. A
Yeah.
regional. I want to see like Flygon get some love. I
Mhm.
feel like I'm speaking for everybody here.
Yeah, for
Flygon needs
sure.
some love.
Yeah.
Flygon needs some love. But like
I need.
stuff like that, I'm
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, but so are you confident that okay, well I mean we'll again we'll get to the competitive stuff guys,
Mhm.
but are you just confident that Game Freak is going to deliver because they took that extra year to
1000%.
damn.
I I don't I well for one, all Pokemon fans, well, most Pokemon fans are very harsh on Game Freak,
Mhm.
right?
As we should.
As
As
we
we should.
should.
As we should. It's
Multi-million or billion-dollar company.
yeah.
And then you see the other stuff that Game Freak's doing. Like they just put out a game. I forget what it was. I didn't play it, but I
I saw
saw,
that too. I think me and
yeah,
you talked about it.
probably. I think you sent it to me and you're like,
Mhm.
if Game Freak's doing this, what are they
Yeah,
doing with
I
Pokemon?
was like why can't they give
Yeah,
the same amount of attention to Pokemon?
right.
Yeah.
Now, given that it's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive, right, where ZA had to be able to perform on both,
Mhm.
like they had to make a game that could work on a brick, and they also had to make a game that worked for a PS5, right?
Yeah.
Like look at Pokopia. Like that game's massive. Looks
Mhm.
incredible. It's crazy deep, crazy detailed. And if they could fit a game like Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 and it runs great, I think them taking this extra year is like gonna help a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks great,
Yeah. For
you
the
know?
5 sec. I mean, so I have a few friends that are in like the coding world and stuff, and they're in website building world, and
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're like, bro, everyone's over here losing their shit over water. Like, you can do that in Unreal Engine and like,
Dude,
in like
well,
a
what it was is because I think it was beat 'em ups lost
uh-huh.
his mind on um the trees in
The
Sword and
tree.
Shield. The trees
Yeah.
in Sword and Shield are abysmal, but like at the same time, if a game like Pokemon, specifically for me,
Hmm.
if that game looks terrible, but I'm having fun, I don't really care
Yeah.
how it looks. As long as I'm having fun, you know, like
Yeah.
I don't really care. Like I had fun when Sword and Shield came out, even if like it didn't look great, I still had fun, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like you go back to like Sun and Moon, they're still fun games. There's a lot of dialect in, or what's it called?
Dialogue.
Dialogue. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of dialogue in Sun and Moon, like a lot.
Yeah.
But a lot. It's a
It's a
lot.
it's a it's a slower pace as well, right? For
Yeah,
Inside of
yeah, yeah,
Moon.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it was
No,
fun.
I'm a fan of Sun and Moon. I'm a fan of the TCG. I'm a fan of the anime.
Hmm.
But the video games, I was like, once I saw it and I saw how it ran, I'm like, I'm good. I'll watch a walkthrough. Like we'll
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
waste some time with this.
Yeah.
The game that I do want to play is I was telling Eric because he I was asking if he had what's the was it Platinum on DS?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to go back and play that.
Oh, dude,
I've never played
such
it.
a good game.
Is it?
Yeah, it's so good.
So what
It's so good.
I think the last man, I really every time I pop on Black and White too, and I'm like, they go through the sprite animations and the story and just like the Pokemon design and how they move, all that stuff. I'm just like, damn, I really think that was like the last like peak Pokemon game that we're gonna get. I think they've just gotten
I
worse and worse.
I think it's because we're so used. If they made another pixelated Pokemon game, like
Be
8-bit,
fire,
dude,
be fire.
dude.
You seen these? You seen those like
Oh yeah.
Unreal Engine remakes of people that
Oh
do like the
yeah.
pixelated stuff?
Yeah. I forget. It's
Dog.
something emerald.
Hmm.
Sea glass emerald or something like that.
Is that the one
Looks
where
incredible.
so what there was my friend shout the Pokegator. He was saying that there's like a storyline in Pokemon. I don't know if it's in the anime, but it's like there's like they like they're bringing all these Pokemon to war, and it's like that's where the or no it wasn't the anime. It was a fan made like storyline, and it's like
Mm,
there's like this giant war, and it's Unreal Engine, and it's all pixelated, and like they're literally like going to battle with like with their Pokemon. It's like more PG-13. I'm pretty
I
sure it was
mean,
I think pretty sure it was Pokegator that told me that. But yeah, the storyline sounded incredible. But I remember there was a short created, but I was like, dude, that's so sick that we're finally like in a world where people are making Pokemon fan. It has like the Star Wars treatment, where
yeah,
there's all these like side stories that people are creating, and it's really cool.
dude, I'll tell you what. I think it's Team Rocket Edition. It's
Hmm.
Fire Red, but you play
I
as a
did
Team
see that.
Rocket member.
I I did see that.
I had such a blast with that
Yeah.
game. That was so much fun. I did one playthrough where I was good, and then I played one playthrough where I was like evil,
Yeah.
and I loved being able to go back and have two different like playthrough styles, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like that was fun. I played Pokemon Unbound, like another fan-made one.
Hmm.
Story was incredible. The only thing I don't like about fan-made games, this might be a hot take, it might not. I don't like the fan-made Pokemon. If Game Freak comes out with a Pokemon like Lechonk that I'm not a personal fan of,
Hmm.
that's okay. But if a fan makes a Pokemon game, I don't it's something weird where I'm like, that's not an actual Pokemon. Like I can't get attached to it. So
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Yeah.
in Pokemon Unbound, you get a free shiny Elekid,
Hmm.
right? But when you evolve it, I don't remember if the Elekid was the right color or not, but the Electivire was not the right color. And I
Mm.
was like,
Maybe
it's
for
cool,
copyright purposes.
maybe, but everything else was
Oh,
right. I
everything else.
think it was just,
It was
and I
just
was
that.
like, yeah, it was just that one. And I was like, I mean, it does look cool. It was like black and white, like,
That's fire.
which
That
is
sounds
really cool. It
Yeah,
was
that sounds
really
cool.
cool.
But yeah,
Like,
it doesn't make sense though, you know?
yeah, it doesn't hit the same.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I feel like, I mean, even like with Lechonk, dude, I was running through Scarlet and Violet the one day,
Mhm.
and I was just running through the
Recently?
woods.
Recently?
This it like when the game was still
Oh,
recent,
okay.
like when we were still playing Scarlet and
Yeah.
Violet for VGC. I
Mhm.
was like running through the woods. I think I was like picking up like Wacko berries and stuff to like help with my EVs.
Mhm.
And I was like, what is a Jigglypuff doing in this area? Like this doesn't make
Yeah.
Jigglypuffs don't spawn here. I went over and then a fucking shiny Lechonk turns around, looks at me in the face, and I was like, what? What? And I was like, I don't even want this shiny. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know. It's just the fan made Pokemon I'm not a fan of, but I do like the storylines. Like Rocket Edition was a blast, Unbound was a blast. So
Yeah, I got it.
yeah,
I'm not a yeah, I'm not a fan of the fake stuff. I'll appreciate it from far, but I'm like
yeah,
I only I want to play just the normal Pokemon stuff
yeah,
that
yeah,
comes out. But
yeah,
yeah, so let's talk Scarlet and Violet.
yeah.
I didn't think it was that bad of a game. I know like it had its I would why I think that it wasn't that bad at currently or at the time because I took such a long time off. So I was like, "Oh, this is great." Like I'm just
The
like this
open
is what
world, yeah.
yeah, I was like, "Oh, this is Pokemon, right? This is new Pokemon." Like I
Hmm.
didn't think it was that terrible. Yeah, it has problems, but I think I would be a little bit more critical now because I'm like fully diverse like in the games and stuff like that. So I'm going to be very very harsh on like ZA when I play it. And I played Arceus too. Arceus was I think
What a
Arceus is
game.
yeah, but I think that's the best Pokemon game of all time.
The story in that game, I think if Arceus had terastallization
Hmm.
instead of even I mean like even with the gimmick in Arceus, like it made the game very hard.
Yeah,
Like that
the
is probably
what
the
were they called?
hardest Pokemon game. It
What
was
were the
just the
what was they called?
oh,
Like
what
they're
were
hell
they? They
aggressive.
were strong moves and fast moves. I can't
Oh,
remember
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah. Oh, it's
the
strong and
gimmick
fast. Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I was
Yeah.
talking about the, like, when they get all big and they have the red eyes, what are they called?
Oh, Alpha.
Alpha. Yeah, I thought that was pretty
Alphas.
cool.
That
I thought that was
also
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah.
Also
So
cool.
because it
Because
was,
I have
like,
a couple
kinda
alphas.
yeah, because it was, like, kinda Gigantamax-ish, kinda, you know?
Sorta. So basically what an alpha is one, it's just huge. And then two, its HP stat is always maxed out. For
Mm,
its EVs are already maxed out in HP. So like even in ZA, when you catch a random alpha Pokemon, its EVs will always be maxed out in HP. But
mm.
I forget what I was running like recently in Champions, and it was a alpha and stand like I forget what I put next to it, but it just it was it was an alpha Dragonite that I put next to a Politoed, and
Uh-huh.
it just was absolutely towering over everything. And a Mega Kangaskhan is what it was.
Wait, 'cause
Mega
you
Kangaskhan.
in Champions, you run 3? You run 3?
No, 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 just two.
Oh.
Two at a
Oh, you run
time.
2. Oh, 2 at a time.
I play doubles for
Oh, you play
VGC.
doubles. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I
But
get
yeah,
enough
let's
of my singles in the games.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's yeah. So I really loved Arceus. Arceus felt good because it's to me it felt like a first person shooter. I love like the craftsmanship. Like I love
Yeah.
how it was like very
Crafting.
like it was old school, like
Hmm.
the time. I love the characters. I love the trainers inside the school, the
Hmm.
little building or whatever the town that you
Yeah,
would
yeah, yeah.
go through. I love the
Yeah.
outfits.
Jubilee.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
just an all around like solid experience. I That was the first time I ran new Pokemon. So I think I ran a Samurott, a Garchomp, um, oh my gosh, damn, I can't even remember my freaking team, dude. No, 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 I'm lying. I'm lying. I did not run a Samurott. I ran a Decidueye. And
Oh,
then,
the
and a
Hisuian
gar
Decidueye.
yeah, Suing Decidueye
Yeah.
and a Garchomp, but those are the 2 that definitely stood out to me because I
Hmm.
was like, "I've never ran a Garchomp." I had no but dude,
Oh,
Garchomp looks super tough in the game.
it
Like
does.
the graphics for that's the
We're
graphics are
so
so good.
good. So
Like,
good.
because like, I'm the type of dude that will, like, pull the camera, like, up and just, like, inspect the Pokemon, like, in the
Oh yeah.
details.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Garchomp looks so tough. I was like, "Dude, I'm tripping." Garchomp is such a sick
Dude,
Pokemon.
that game made me or gave me one of my favorite Pokemon.
What Pokemon is
The
that?
Hisuian Zoroark.
Oh, yes,
Dude,
yes.
the
Way better than
shiny
the
of that,
original. Yeah.
way better. And it's a special attacker now. And I'm like, I still run it in one of my champions teams. Because it's
Mm,
like if I'm going up against like a Mega Floette that's
yeah.
pure fairy type, I need something a poison type or a steel type, but I'm running a poison type that can get up. So like I was doing a Mega Meganium team in the
Mm-hmm.
rain, and this is the one where I was telling you about before we hopped on.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the last, what was it? The last, not online something. It was the last tournament before this one,
Okay.
the online one. Um, I was running a rain team, and I had Mega Meganium on there with Politoed, Arcalodon, um, Zoroark, and I forget what else. But anyway, I would throw out like my Politoed next to Arcalodon,
Mm-hmm.
and I would set the rain up, use Electro Shot, or whatever I had to do, and then they would KO either Politoed or Arcalodon, and then I would put in Mega Meganium against their
Mm-hmm.
Floette, but really it
Yeah.
was Zoroark.
Zoroark. Yeah.
Yeah,
Classic.
and I would just sludge bomb, destroy them, destroy them.
Yeah, that's the I'm running a Zoroark right now in Black and White 2. And
Oh
like
yeah,
it's like when you're just playing against the computer and the or the AI, like it's
yeah,
not that big of a deal, right?
no,
But I'm sure like in the competitive
dude,
scene, it's like a huge like upper hand, right?
bro, the mind games. Because I'm like,
Hmm.
so I would pull one up and then I would swap out into my real Mega Meganium. So now I have two
Mm.
Meganiums on the field, and you got to pick which one to hit. Like which one's really Meganium. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
from Naruto type
Like,
shit.
yeah, like you can't fake out uh Zoroark because it's
Mm-hmm.
ghost type. So
Yeah,
it's like, are you gonna hit that with like what are you gonna hit with what?
yeah.
You know?
So what was your first like what brought or drew you to the to competitive Pokemon? Like what game did you first like start taking it serious?
I didn't know it existed until Sun and Moon. I
Oh,
didn't
you
know
did with Sun and Moon?
competitive. Yeah, I didn't know competitive was a thing until Sun and Moon and like Ultra Sun and Moon. And then ever since then I've been playing competitive.
What was about the competitive scene that drew you to it? Were you just like over the story? Where you just wanted to find a little bit
I
different,
mean,
like
I
get
always
more juice out of the squeeze?
I just always have played competitive with friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I didn't really use the online except for Wonder Trades before that,
Mm-hmm.
and like Platinum and games like that. Like I never really used online. Um, and then like the battle towers and stuff only go so far.
Yeah.
So like once you beat the game and blah 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 blah, and you're battling with your friends, like I was battling my friends that just like goofing around and
Yeah.
not knowing that there was an online like competitive scene and
Yeah.
in person competitive scene back in the day. But like I never knew it existed.
Yeah.
So I just like once I found out that it existed and they had online competitions and like, oh, you go to GameStop and you get this like card for a shiny whatever, like I didn't know that was a thing until then. So that's when I started like really getting into it.
Did you so you said Sun and Moon. Um
Mhm.
what like did you so here's the thing that deters me from ever wanting to do that. Like I feel like there's such a lack of knowledge and like tutorials for what's a good Pokemon to set up, or maybe I'm not looking in the right areas. It's like same thing with
So,
Smash Brothers, bro. Like I always wanted to get better at Smash, and I'm like, where are the tutorials? Why isn't
right.
someone? It's like skateboarding,
So,
right? I'm like skateboarding, like we have a
yes.
million tutorials, but it's like where are
Yes.
the how to use Jigglypuff tutorial? Like, you know?
So that's the thing is there's what 1,029 Pokemon or something like that. There's a
Hmm.
thousand more than 1,000 Pokemon,
Yeah.
and every single one of them are built differently. So
Hmm.
like in a way, there's no way to teach how to use Jigglypuff competitively, but you can build a team around any Pokemon. You can make any Pokemon viable as long as you are a good team builder. But like when you're first getting into VGC, you want to like adopt a team or copy somebody's team that has been successful. So look at
Okay.
like the top 10, top 25 teams that placed in a competition, and then you can copy that team and use that team. So you like get a feel for how the battles go and what you should be looking for, what you're missing, what you're going up against. Like competitive Pokemon is very much so chess, but you get to choose your pieces and what they do, right?
Interesting.
So like when you're playing chess, you're thinking multiple moves ahead. Your part or your who you're playing against is also thinking multiple moves ahead. Now, the difference is instead of I make a move, you make a move, I make a move, you make a move, you both select those moves at the same time and they both come out regarding like if you're faster, if your Pokemon's faster, their Pokemon's slower. That's who moves
Mm,
first. So
yeah.
instead of I make a move and then you can sit there for 30 seconds and be like, okay, now that you made that move, here's what I'm going to do. We both select a move at the same time and we see what happens. So what happens is we'll be playing rock, paper, scissors, shoot against each other, but you each have two Pokemon. So each of them are throwing rock, paper, but they might have also done rock and paper, so it's stalled out. Like
Mm,
you might have hit Hurricane into a Pokemon, but they just hit Protect, or they swapped out into something that Hurricane isn't super effective against. So like it's very deep, which is why like instead of getting into team building first, which is what a lot of people want to do, like I want to use my favorite Pokemon. Everybody does. But the best way to understand VGC and get a like into it is to borrow somebody else's team, like watch Wolfie VGC. You've probably seen his videos before, like
no,
incredible
yeah.
content creator and like is arguably he is the most decorated Pokemon player in the world. He's won the most regionals, worlds,
Oh
everything.
wait,
But he's also
I have seen his
yeah,
content. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
incredible content creator.
Hmm.
Like binge his videos. I binge his videos. Like I'm good, but I'm not like that good. If
Yeah.
I go up against Wolfie, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, no, it's just it's a very intimidating space,
It
I
is.
think. Yeah,
But it's
because like
not. It's
yeah.
like skating. It's very much so like skating. Like on the outside when you're not in it, looks very intimidating. People are throwing their boards all over the place, screaming. But like
Hmm.
you get in there and people are like, "Hey, dude, how you been?" You
Yeah,
know?
true.
Like
Yeah,
it's a very
true.
good community to be in. And you can make a
Interesting.
lot of friends from all over the world, same as skating.
Yeah.
So it's like
How's the link ups? Have you gone to do is it more like in-person link ups or more like online link ups?
there's
Or
both.
maybe there's both. Okay.
Yeah, so there's all different types of tournaments and ways to like earn championship points.
Hmm.
Basically you have to earn a bunch of these points to be able to qualify to go to certain places and like get an invite to go to these certain places. Um, so you can travel like in the US, like you would have to fly to Kentucky or wherever to go, or like Orlando, they just had one. And then you can compete there in like a ladder style tournament and climb up the ranks. And if you get high enough, you earn these points. If you have enough of these points, they will fly you out to the next event to
Damn.
compete. Right. But like where I'm at, there's not really any near me. Like I'm 30
Hmm.
minutes outside of Philly. So I'm like, there's not really any super close. But like if you're in Orlando and there's an Orlando regional, like you could go. Now if you're in Japan, they only have online. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
So when
More like
you
privacy based, probably. They
I think
value
so.
the privacy. Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. So when there's an online tournament like we just had in Champions, it's so much harder than it is if you were at an in-person event in America because those all of those like you might be going up against the number one player in Japan. You might,
Yeah.
like that
Mhm.
first day. And if you climbed enough or whatever, like those are the best players in the world, dude. Like you
Yeah.
might just end up face one of them, but that's their only way. So it's like very heated on those online
Mm,
competitions, you know? Like, so like I don't have enough championship points to go to Worlds, like to be invited to Worlds, but like there's, I'm pretty sure, I've never been to one, but I've heard that there's like side tournaments at Worlds where like you
mm.
don't get any championship points, but you still get to like play while you're there, you
Yeah, that's
know?
sick. Is
Yeah.
that one of your goals to eventually get invited to
Yeah,
World?
I mean, it's rough, dude. It's rough. It's
Yeah, because
rough.
you're grinding. You're
Dude, I'm
I mean,
grinding.
you're
And but also like I'm a bartender, so I work on the weekends. Um, like I was telling Henry before we got on, the last online competition we just had, online tournament, I dude, so I worked Friday, I doubled Saturday, 14 and a half hours, and then Sunday I was off. And during the last competition, you get 15 battles a day and they carry over into the next day. So you get a maximum of 45 battles for that tournament. So on Sunday, I'm grinding as many battles as I can, but since it's a new game, the meta switches so often that by the time Sunday came around, there was a whole new meta completely that was like targeted against my team. Like, so I think it was Wolfie. He gives a lot of him and Aaron, Wolfie and Aaron both have a lot of there's a lot of content creators around VGC that have a lot of like pull in the community where people
Mhm.
are like, "Oh, that's a genius team. I'm going to take that team, I'm going to use it for myself or I'm going to counter that team." I
Ah,
saw a fake out Last Respects Kangaskhan and I was like, I'm going to use that. So the idea is last respects or last resort. Last resort. Last resort is a move where you have to use all of your other moves before you can use that move, but it's super strong.
yeah.
And since Kangaskhan is a normal type, that move is also a normal type, so you get the same type attack bonus on top of it, a stab, and then you give it a silk scarf, which boosts your normal moves even further. So it's like this massive, like just destructive move. So your first move, you use fake out, then you can use last resort after that.
Mm,
Kangaskhan also gets a scrappy ability, which makes it able to hit ghost types, which normals can't usually hit,
damn.
right? But within those 3 days, Wolfie had put a video out about this Pokemon, right? So I go in on Sunday, and almost every team I go up against was targeted at my Kangaskhan. And I'm like,
Damn.
dude, I got worked. So I went in, I had like a 6 win streak and then got demolished like 7 games in a row. I was like, what is going on? Then I went on YouTube later that day, watched a Wolfie video. There he was using Kangaskhan, and I was like, of course, everybody targeted my Kangaskhan
Yeah.
because they saw that Wolfie used it. How do we counter that? There we
Yeah,
go. Here's
that's the fun part about like with me with that, my first little taste of like competitive Pokemon was with Pocket.
yes.
OG Pocket, right? And
Mhm.
seeing for me it was always trying to find counter teams were always fun.
Yes.
Cause like
Yes.
because I think a lot of people will see the I mean OGs know, but the Celebi deck,
Dude,
the coin
the
flip to hell.
Servine Celebi was no joke. It
So
was
I
no
was like,
joke.
yeah, so you know that because we would so my sister-in-law played, my brother-in-law played, and like we would go
Mhm.
to breweries and like we would their friends would come over and like we would all play. And I was
Mhm.
like, oh, what the meta is right now is a lot of people see those teams that are winning and they're like, oh,
Yep.
easy, I'm just gonna copy that. But for me,
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get way more wins doing the
If
opposite
I yep,
if I
if I
counter it.
counter that.
Yeah.
So, same thing happens in VGC, right?
Mm,
There's like a meta, right? That meta is like kind of defined. Right now it's a new game, so it's not really defined, but there's like very
yeah.
heavy hitters that kind of define it. So people counter that and then people counter the counter, and then people counter the counter's counter. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like
Yeah.
so where I'm at, like there's a lot of weather setters right now, like
Hmm.
rain, sun, sandstorm. Um, so I recently, like 2 days ago, I was like, I'm gonna make like a psi spam team is what they call it, where you
Hmm.
just set psychic terrain and then psychic terrain makes um expanding force able to hit both Pokemon instead of just one. So I was
Okay.
just gonna run Mega Alakazam under psychic terrain and just destroy everybody. But
Yeah.
then Mega Alakazam was way too weak and I was just getting obliterated every time. So now I think I'm gonna go. I've been working on like a gravity team.
Hmm.
Gravity improves the accuracy of all your moves. Well, everybody's moves actually, and it
Okay.
makes flying types grounded, so you can hit them with ground type
Oh
attacks.
shit.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
So I
sick.
think I'm gonna be. I'm working on a gravity team right now.
And what's your what's your strategy on like testing these out? Like, are you just testing them out even with those battle points? Like during, like you're just like eating those battle points and like in case you
When
like
you're
even if you lose,
like climbing the ranks and stuff, yeah.
yeah, like well to test
Like
no to test out a team. Like do you
so, you can use Pokemon Showdown.
okay.
It's like very easy. You can run damage calcs. There's also like Pikalytics. It's
Hmm.
another website to run damage calcs and stuff. But yeah, Showdown is like super quick, easy. It's online. You could save your teams, export them, um, battle with other people, and there's no like worry. But you can also do casual matches instead
Hmm.
of ranked, but it's like then you aren't really running into the meta as often, is what I found. It's a lot of
Okay.
like experimental teams if you run casual matches.
Hmm.
So you won't really be able to tell like if it's working until you run into one of those like
Actual
Garchomp,
tank.
King
Yeah.
Gambit, Sneasler,
Yeah.
Pelipper, Arcad, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you won't really know until you run into those teams.
Hmm. So let's tell people why it's not a good idea to use your favorite Pokemon as a team.
I mean, it is like use them for sure. Like try
Yeah.
it. My problem is like my favorite Pokemon is Minun, right? It gets the minus ability, and the only way that's going to work is if you have a plus ability, a Pokemon with a plus ability right next to it, right?
Hmm.
Now that move or that Pokemon pool is like extremely limited, you know? Like very limited. It's like Ampharos, but once you Mega Evolve, it learns or its ability switches to Mold Breaker. So like you only got it until you Mega Evolve, or you don't.
Yeah.
Like you played the Blueberry Academy, right? The DLC for Scarlet and Violet.
No,
So
I had no desire to play
oh
the
dude,
DLC.
so that gives you like a taste of competitive.
Hmm.
Um, where all those Pokemon in the DLC are like they have the correct or they have like viable items on them. They're all EV trained, IV trained, so it's very difficult.
Hmm.
And right when you get to Blueberry Academy in Scarlet and Violet, there's a battle with a Minun and Plusle, and it's difficult, but it's like, dude, if you have Earthquake, you're good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's all it is. Is
Yeah.
like if you want to use your favorite Pokemon, you just have to really figure out what its strengths are and lean into that and then build the team around that.
Okay. So
Like
it's
it
main
should.
so you don't recommend like using a full team of your favorite Pokemon, but just use maybe one or two Pokemon and build around them.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Okay.
I when I was playing Legends Arceus, I ran into a shiny Kadabra and
Okay.
I've been carrying it along with me for however many years because I don't think it was in Scarlet and Violet. So I'm like carrying this Pokemon along with me and now it's in Champions. And that's when I was like, oh, I'm going to use Megalakazam. But
Yeah.
that's only because I've had experience playing with Spam teams. So
Mm.
like I understand where my weaknesses are. Like
Okay.
Dark and Bug are my biggest weaknesses. So like I have to really, really counter uh like King Gambit, which is a steel and dark type. Like I have to really focus on like, okay, how if they send out King Gambit and Incineroar against my fucking like my Meowstic and my Alakazam, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm screwed
Yeah.
because I can't I can't use my psychic attacks against either of them
Hmm.
because they're immune. So I had to teach Focus Blast to my Alakazam, but it's only 70% accurate. So I was like, oh, I'll just run Gravity and it'll make it 100%. That's where the idea for the Gravity team came in. So it's
Okay.
like,
So are you so is are you like are you trying to add like a counter on your bench? Is that how your brain works, or is that how the meta works? Like
it's kind of how the meta works. So the meta is kind of defined by like what Pokemon are hard to counter and
mm,
what is the what are the strongest Pokemon available or the most utility Pokemon available, and then how do you counter if your opponent has those, right? So
okay.
like Mega Floette, for example, is huge right now, and it's just pure fairy type. It hits extremely hard, has a signature move, insanely powerful. You can make it bulky if you want, you can make it fast. Like it's it's a great Pokemon. So what everybody is was trying to do in the very beginning was how do I counter Mega Floette? Now there's a
Mm,
bunch of different ways to do it, but like Sneasler is a great way to do that. Arcalodon's a great way to do that. Like so it's really just trying to like build the counter, figure out a good counter, and then counter the counter.
damn.
You know what I mean?
Counter
It's
the
fucked.
counter.
It's
Are you is
bad.
your so right now you're mainly focusing on champions, right? Is that correct?
Yeah. Hmm.
What do you recommend some like if someone, if this conversation interests somebody, what do you think they should start? So they don't feel
Watch
overwhelmed.
Wolfie videos.
Does he have
Watch Wolfie
tutorials?
videos. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
basically are. So the way his like champions videos have been working is he'll start out and he'll be like, this is my idea for this team. I want to use this Pokemon. And then he'll build a team around that Pokemon
Hmm.
and he'll describe why he's using this Pokemon versus that Pokemon, why he's bringing this. And then it'll be like 20 minutes of him actually using that Pokemon. And then you can like go on his Patreon and it has all like so much stuff on there. But
Damn.
I would watch a bunch of like Wolfie videos
So
and
you're
like
so in the games, like the main series games, you're actually catching the Pokemon to bring them into champions. That's what
mhm,
you're doing.
yep,
Okay. Okay.
yep.
Yeah.
You can also recruit them in champions.
What does that
So like
mean?
if you don't play like all the Pokemon games like we do,
Hmm.
like and you don't have any Pokemon, you just have Pokemon champions. There's a way to recruit Pokemon once a day or use tickets. And you can recruit those Pokemon from like a list of however many there are. You can like pick one to bring it with you and try it out. And then
Mm.
if you want to keep it, you can use more tickets to keep it.
Ah. Okay. Damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. So
Bro,
like
it's a
Pokemon
whole
Home, dude, it's gnarly.
whole whole world, bro. That
It's
I'm like, I have
gnarly.
no idea
It's so
about.
gnarly.
What were you saying about Pokemon Home?
Like if you don't have Pokemon Home, like there's no way to transfer Pokemon from your Switch to Champions.
Hmm. There
But like
isn't there is no way. Is that what you said?
no, no,
Oh,
there's
okay.
no way. So like that's the only way you can. Now like if you play Pokemon Go, that's the only game you've ever played. But you have Pokemon on there and you have Pokemon Home, even the free version, I forget it's like I think it's like 30 boxes you get for free.
Hmm.
It's like you could transfer those Pokemon from Pokemon Go into Home and then use those in Champions.
Oh,
So
okay.
like there's ways to do it and use your own Pokemon, but if you don't have a Switch, like right now, you can't play.
Damn.
But it's coming to mobile. Like
Okay.
I think soon. I don't know.
Yeah. No, dude, it sounds like oh man, like there there's so many different worlds of Pokemon that I have zero clue. Like I said, I dived into the Pokemon Pocket world hard
Dude,
and
so did I.
I got burnt out like
So did
straight.
I.
Yeah.
So did I.
Fast. I got burnt out
Dude,
fast. I lasted a
yeah,
year and I
well
was like, dude,
there was a
too much.
lot of stuff to do. I was big on Pokemon Sleep for a while too. And
Oh yeah,
then
I
I
did
burnt
sleep
out
too.
for Pokemon Sleep. That one just got that was gnarly. Pokemon
Yeah.
Sleep was gnarly.
I
But
didn't
like
get too far into Pokemon Sleep
I was
besides setting
deep.
you're deep in sleep.
I was deep in Pokemon Sleep. And it was like I was like I think it was like a year or two that I was playing it like every single day.
Wait, what is
But then
wait. Did you how do you play Pokemon Sleep? I just set it up and just like did
that's
the
it.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's like daily stuff to do, and
Yeah.
like leveling up your Pokemon and figuring out the best teams for stuff. Like there's a whole community around that to like
Bro, I'm gonna hop
maximize.
I gotta hop back on Pokemon Sleep, bro. I got to.
And I think it's a big game now.
Is
It
it?
used to be like a half a gigabyte, but now they have so much stuff. Like it's huge. There's a
Yeah.
lot of stuff going on. And I'm like, I'm terrified to open it up.
Yeah, dude.
I'm terrified.
You're like, wow,
Terrified.
this is like literally half of my freaking half of my phone gigabytes just freaking
Yeah,
gone.
seriously. And then
Uh,
like what's
go
it
ahead.
called
Sorry.
for Pocket?
Mhm.
One of my buddies, Tuz, he was like, I was like, have you played Pokemon Pocket? And he's like, it was 2 months after it released, like something like that. And he's like, no. And I was like, well, dude, get into it. And he's like, nah, it's too late. Like, I want to collect everything, and now that I just got into it, I'm too late. Like, if I was in
Yeah.
the first week, I'd be fine. But
Yeah.
now you have to go all the way back and collect all those cards. Like, imagine how much money you would have to spend now.
Yeah, that dude, that's the reason why in Discord we started a video pocket channel on there.
Sick.
So we're trying to we're gonna do a tournament eventually, like a just a friendly little tournament in there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, probably I want to hook it up to the voice chat so everyone can like talk and stuff. But
Oh, hell yeah.
yeah, it'd be fun. But we only have that within the members only channel.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
because it can just it can get with general chat, it can get crazy, and I'm like, I
You
don't.
get crazy.
Yeah,
You get
I'm
crazy.
cool. We got to keep that under a paywall. But
Yeah.
yeah, with Pocket, dude, why I feel like I need to all right, or I'm hesitant to hop back into Pocket because I'm like still opening the cards. Now I am.
Every
I
day.
took such a yeah. Well, I was. I'm
Yeah.
back into. I'm like a week one or back. Like
Mhm.
every day opening my
Yep.
packs.
I've been
Um,
every single day opening packs
yeah, but bro,
since
it just
fucking
the once the meta changed to the megas, I was like, oh my god, dude, like
yeah,
what
there's
is
no going back.
yeah, and I'm like, how do we? I know megas are now one like you win the game, right? If you kill them, if you
If
destroy them,
yeah, there were 3 points.
there were 3 points now. Okay,
Yeah, there were three.
I have never even played against like I'm still running old decks, and I was like, just to try
Honestly,
to get it
dude,
back.
so do you remember in the very beginning of Pocket,
Hmm.
it was like um you have to win 5 matches in a row to get
Hmm.
this certain badge.
Yeah,
And they only did 3 of them like that
yeah,
because they were so gnarly
I
and everybody
loved.
complained.
Yeah, I love
I
those.
loved those.
Me too.
Right. And then they were like, okay, now you just have to win 9.
Yeah,
You know, which is
never
like
have.
honestly cool,
Yeah,
that's fine. But I'm like, dude, that was so much harder to win 5 in a row. Dude, I'd be like
oh,
3 days in a row, me just fucking sweating, like
sweating.
sweating, like going up against a Celebi team. Like
Hmm.
you might get worked, you might not.
Yeah,
Like it
yeah,
was even before Celebi, I think. But like now, I'm like, I already did that, you know? Like I feel like I proved my worth. I got my 3 badges of winning 5 in a row.
yeah.
I think it's what it is time. I only have enough time now to open my packs and do the solo matches,
Mm,
you
okay.
know? like the
Yeah.
event stuff, like to do the solos, to do the wonder picks, to do
Yeah, it's
the
like,
win
bro, it's like,
9 matches is a
yeah,
lot. It's a lot of
yeah,
time.
yeah.
And if I'm like at I do it at 2:05 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
around there every single night is when I go on,
It's on your
like
break.
right before bed. Yep.
Oh, before
And
bed.
I'm
Yeah.
just, yeah, right before bed, right when I get off work, come home, sit down, open up my packs, do my little daily thing, get my stuff, check the wonder picks, see if anything's crazy in there,
Yep.
and then call it.
Call it. Yeah,
Because
bro.
it's like
It's a
it's a
full
lot of
on,
time.
it's a
It's
lot
a
of
lot of
time.
time.
Yeah. Especially for you, bro. If you're really doing the competitive, like the
I
VGC
like,
stuff,
dude, I'm already
ain't,
like, I already
ain't
got
no
to
way.
do. I gotta. So it was real bad before. I was like, okay, I gotta check, uh, Pokemon Go. Now I gotta check. Now I gotta check Pocket. Now I gotta check Pokemon Sleep. Have Pokemon Sleep on all night. Like it was too much. It was way too
Yeah.
much.
Too much Pokemon.
It was just too much stuff and too much time. You know,
Yeah.
like you gotta go to bed in 15 minutes,
Yeah.
right?
What do you think is the most rewarding? Do you think it's the VGC stuff?
Yeah, but also it does feel real good, like where I'm at with Pocket right now, where I'm
Mhm.
only working on this set right now. I'm like 9 cards away from completing it, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But every other one is complete. Like
So,
that feels good.
so you're more of like you're more just trying to collect the cards. You're not like trying to like move up
At
in
this
ranks.
point, yeah, at this point, yeah. Because I
Yeah.
tried to climb up the ranks in the one, I forget what season it was, but
Yeah.
it was, I think it was before ranked, or it was right when
Mm,
ranked came out. Because
okay.
at first they didn't have ranked, then ranked came out, and I was like, I'm gonna grind to the top. I'm gonna
That
get this badge.
I had the same high hopes.
Got worked, dude.
Bro,
And
I
then it
started
was like a
yeah.
thousand matches. I'm like, I don't have time for
I've been
this.
getting worked. I was like,
Yeah.
this ain't for me.
I don't know what
This
I'm
life
doing
is not
wrong,
for
dude.
me.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
It's gnarly.
Cuz bro,
Gnarly.
I like dude, like I watch all my Pokemon content like I so you know I work 6-hour shifts,
Yep.
freaking 3 o'clock in the morning to
Yep.
9.
Hmm.
And bro, in that time, like that's where I consume all my Pokemon content, and
Hmm.
like I'm just like not in the headspace to consume just random bullshit. Like if I'm watching YouTube, it's literally for me to learn, to
Yep.
report back to YouTube and like create better videos,
Uh-huh.
or learn Japanese to funnel that somehow into Pokemon,
Yep.
or when it comes to Pocket, like learn the new metas, like learn the new
Hmm.
decks, learn how to
Spraggles.
so I'm like,
Yeah.
there's only so much time I can get in that 6 hours, bro. So then
Dude, I know.
I was like, I can't do it. Like
I know.
there's so much stuff. And then you get a deck, you're all excited about the deck, and then you take like 3 days off and the
Meta
whole
changes.
shit just changes.
Yeah.
And now your
Yeah.
deck sucks.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
there's a new
Yeah.
set, and then like everyone paid $100 to open all these packs, and like
Yeah.
they have all the cards. So then you're
Yep.
missing like two freaking cards.
Yep.
Yeah, oh my god, it's a
Yep.
freaking headache. And I was like, I'm
Dude,
done. Like I'm done.
I
I'm
only
out.
have
I'm
one
out.
Suicune EX.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get another one for what feels like years. Like I can't do it. I can't get it. Nobody will give
Yeah.
it to me. You know, everybody's only got one or two. You
Yeah.
know,
It's they made it like they made it like like opening real Pokemon packs. I was like, I swear there's better hit rates in opening physical than there is in
for
Pocket
real.
now. Because I would spend the $10 to get those little like bundles or whatever whenever they had
Yeah.
them, like the little
Hmm.
sales. And I'm
Hmm.
like, wow, that was a complete freaking waste of $10. I'd
Yep.
much rather just go grab a actual physical Pokemon card that I actually wanted to throw inside the
Dude,
binder instead of
I
me.
did the opposite. So I save. What I do is when a new pack comes out, like this new one's about to come out, I have saved all my hourglasses from the day that last one dropped,
Yeah.
right? So the set drops, I use all my hourglasses that I have saved into that one. And then I won't touch my hourglasses at all,
Damn.
right?
Yeah.
Just save
Yeah.
hard, hard, hard.
Yeah.
Just do my dailies, that's it. Don't waste them.
Yeah.
And then yeah, dude, it's like that's really it. And the one day I went out and I went to the local card shop, and I was like, you know what? I was gonna buy a slab, is what I was gonna do. I was like,
Hmm.
I'm here to invest, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
take this $50 and I'm gonna buy a slab with it. It's only
Hmm.
gonna go up in value over
Yeah.
the next couple years.
Yep.
I get there and I was like, man, these Japanese packs look pretty good. You know,
Yeah.
like if I pull one of these hits,
Yeah.
I would be a happy guy.
Yeah.
Ended up walking out with like five or eight packs of these
Hmm.
Japanese that didn't get anything.
Of
I was
course.
like, I could have just used my hourglasses in pocket.
Yeah.
I could have just used my hourglasses, got the same fix.
Same
You know
thing.
what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, let's route this back into the TCG.
Yeah.
So you don't play the TCG, correct? Do you have any?
No, I did online right before Pocket came out because I was like, I've
Mhm.
never played. Um, but I've never actually played the TCG. Like, I have a Sylveon V card
Mhm.
from whatever, I forget what set it is.
Mhm.
It's the full art with the trainer on it.
Did guy probably some sort of
I'm gonna
probably some.
grab it. Hold on.
I grab it. Grab it.
But it's worth like $50.
Let's see. Oh, everyone is alive right now. It's a question. What's both your favorite TCG product card? Sorry, I'm late, a little late. Oh no, you're good. We'll address that at the very end, Brandon. Glass hands
Rapid
for
Strike.
the show me. Oh yeah, with yeah, with the
Yeah,
Trainer Galley.
yes.
Or character, yeah,
So this card's worth like $50 raw, right? And I was like,
yeah,
why is this card worth so much? It's
yeah.
because apparently it's good in the
The meta,
TCG.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, a lot
what?
of those cards. I mean, that's how it was during the Sword and Shield era. Like
Yeah.
like everyone was like, "Why is this card so expensive?" It's like, yeah, because it's being used. And but I think now it's way less of the case where
Yes.
these cards are now just going up just because it's just demand. People like
Dude,
and it has nothing to do with the TCG now.
a
So
Bubble Mew just sold for $200,000.
$236,000
Yeah, a
Black
Bubble
Label.
Mew.
Yeah,
What?
because it's an actual
It's a Beckett
financial.
10. It's a
What was
Beckett
that?
10. It's a Beckett 10.
Yeah, Black Label. Yeah, it's a Black Label.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like
I have a
it's a mint card.
yeah,
But
I have a video dropping. What's today? Thursday, Friday. It will be a Saturday's video about that.
sick.
It's
But yeah,
it's
like
bull run forever, bro. Pokemon is
what?
too. Pokemon is too like when so like when you were still living here, I swear
Mhm.
to God, like Pokemon was like still kind of like you didn't really talk about it. You know, you're like, oh, I
Yeah.
play Pokemon, but it
Mhm.
wasn't like cool,
Yeah. Yeah.
bro. It's like
But I'm like,
yeah,
I'm
you
a
didn't care.
nerd.
Yeah, but you didn't
No,
care. Like,
I didn't
like,
care.
but I remember like I mean, my brother was like always playing Pokemon. He's always had the packs. So like
Mhm.
you and my brother were like the only people that were in my life. Like Heath
Yeah.
too, but I didn't really talk to Heath like that.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
you two were all in and like you guys didn't care what the world thought. Whereas like
Well,
now, bro, it I mean,
my thing
it's
is
stupid popular.
right. My thing is Pokemon has been the only steady thing in my life that has always been there for me no matter what.
Yeah,
Like everything else in my life has not been there all the time. At
yeah,
some point, Pokemon has always been there for me.
yeah,
Like it's always been a place I can go to, always been something I could revisit, whatever.
yeah,
It's
facts.
always been there.
Yeah,
So that's
that's
why I'm like, that's my safe space,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's like me with with music, like I
Yeah.
and like playing guitar and stuff. I mean, we're both obviously
Yeah.
musicians, but
Hmm.
um yeah, like that was I mean, it's the same thing. I wish I never got out of Pokemon. It like literally I'm like I went to Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I think a lot of us did because it was
Hmm.
like dark and cool and like it was like Pokemon was like too happy and stuff. And then after that, it was like all in music. Like my grandma got me my first guitar,
Yep.
and it was just on, bro. Like, and then I
Yep.
just never looked back. But it's like with everything, like with me, it's like the ebbs and flows of balancing music, Pokemon, and skateboarding. You know,
Yep.
I'll never quit any three of them. I think
Yeah.
one of my friends, he was telling me, he's like, dude, you need to just go all in on the YouTube channel with Pokemon. I'm like, yeah, but if I ever let music go, it'd kill me inside. Like
Yep.
actually kill me inside.
Yep.
Like I wouldn't want to live. Like it's
Yeah.
still,
I totally I
yeah.
agree.
Like
I
I love
agree.
work. Yeah, I love working with new rappers. Like I love making beats. I love listening to new music. And it's the same thing with
Yeah.
Pokemon. Like I love opening new sets, talking about the new Pokemon and stuff.
Yep.
And it's the safe space like for me as well. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
it's like and especially now with the channel, it's like financially like keeps me afloat every month. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Um,
Seriously.
I owe it that, and yeah, I owe it a lot of new friends that are in the chat every single day that I'm
Mm-hmm.
live. So it's yeah, no, it's a good time, dude. Like I love Pokemon, and
Yeah.
continue will continue to support Pokemon regardless of what they do
Yep. I'm
in the
buying wins and
future.
waves. I'll tell you that much. I think
Yeah,
if you're all right, off the rip,
yeah.
you don't know anything about either one. Are you buying wins or waves? Also
Uh,
chat.
I like water. I like water.
I'm also thinking waves. I'm
Yeah,
also
I
thinking
like
waves.
waves. Brought with some waves.
Yeah. Yeah. I take I think I'm going waves. I
Yeah,
think I'm
waves is
going waves.
yeah, waves, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make like what so let's bring Gen 10 into the competitive scene. What's something that
Okay.
you want to see Gen 10 fulfill in the competitive Pokemon scene? Is there something that you want to see different? Maybe another Pokemon, maybe another typing that would kind of shake up the meta for you? Um,
I think if anything, like I'm excited with champions to see how the multiple gimmicks interact with each other. Like putting
mhm.
a Mega in front of a Terastalize or Gigantamax, like you don't know what you're going up against until you
Mm,
get in there and they use one of those because you only get one per match, right?
yeah,
Or a Z move or whatever. Like that's
yeah,
going to be really cool to see. Like that's going to be sick, you know?
yeah.
I'm excited to see the new gimmick in Gen 10 and how that will affect the VGC. Because like terrestrialization, you could say what you want about Scarlet and Violet, but like terrestrializing was
It's cool.
really, really good gimmick. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good gimmick. Yeah,
a really solid gimmick. Like you
yeah,
can make something that's weak to fighting a ghost type, and now fighting
yeah,
can't hit it.
yeah.
Like it's sick. Um, so I think that is going to be cool to see what the gimmick is, if there even is one.
Hmm.
Um, like that's going to be cool. And like to say there is like a new evolution for like Granbull, you know, and
Hmm.
it's crazy strong, like Ursaluna,
Yeah,
crazy strong, crazy strong. Blood Moon Ursaluna, insanely strong.
yeah,
So like just to see what new evolutions or new mons we get, or even like little gimmicks, like how Palafin is. I don't know if you
yeah.
ever used
Cool,
Palafin.
cool. I've never used one, but yeah, that is cool.
Yeah, to be able to like flip turn out and then come back as a new form, or see
Yeah.
what other Pokemon get access to that kind of stuff is really
Hmm.
sick.
That's true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, his Palafin is such a weird. such,
it's weird. It's weird.
I was like,
It's
oh,
weird.
Pokemon is weird now, huh?
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cute little
Even
dolphin get some
in
arms and
Horizons, the one episode with was it the Mighty G.
wait, no, I didn't see that episode.
Oh, dude, it's so funny.
Yeah,
You know,
I've only watched the first like couple episodes, and then I watched the like the condensed versions on TikTok.
dude.
Where the
So you know
yeah.
Ludlow, right? The
Mm-mm.
old man that
Oh yeah, yeah,
travels
yeah.
with
Uh-huh.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ludlow is Mighty G,
Uh-huh.
and he like transforms into like this just super buff dude,
Yeah.
and it's so funny. It's so good.
Yeah,
It's so good.
I need to go back and finish Horizons. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that later after or while I edit or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to finish because me and my girl started XY like
Hmm.
last month and we stopped because
That's the one with
Lucario.
Clement, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we come yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I heard that XY was the best anime. So I was like,
It was
okay, let me go.
good.
Yeah, so I was like, let me go
It was
back.
really good.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
watched the Sun and Moon anime like from YouTube and
Hmm.
like all the best clips and stuff. Pretty
Hmm.
good. Pretty solid.
That one was really good.
Yeah, I love Lily and the Lily
Hmm.
storyline is stupid fire, bro.
Incredible with
So
like
good.
Gladion and Sylvali.
Yes, yes. Scovalian. Yeah.
Sylvali.
You- yeah, yeah,
Sylvali.
his I mean, we're talking about like interesting gimmicks or not gimmicks really, but the type
Yeah.
null. The type
Hmm.
null. I think that was cool,
Yep. That's
right?
also sick. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
put a
a
little
baby Arceus, you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's
true,
sick.
true. Yeah,
That's sick.
I love the yeah, the cos Lily's Cosmog was like so cool in that
Yes.
like
Oh, what was
her
the name? What did she
um
name it?
uh
Nebby.
The nebula,
Nebby.
little nebula.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good, bro. Did you watch Generations?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So fire.
So good. So good. The
Uh,
battles are incredible.
incredible, bro.
Incredible.
We need more of that. But yeah,
I
so it's like
know.
yeah, so Gen 10 is gonna be good, I think.
Yeah.
I'm excited as well. I'm excited how they'll introduce or integrate that stuff with Pocket and you know,
Hmm.
you stream, right? You stream
Yeah.
Pokemon?
Yeah. I'll be actually streaming after this.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Put the link in you're in my Discord, right?
Yep.
Okay, put
I'm
that in
in
a general.
Discord. I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, put that in our general chat
Sick.
Discord so we can go and watch you. That'd be sick.
Yeah. I'll be
Yeah,
on
'cause
Twitch.
okay, cool. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm interested. I'm interested going for Gen 10. I'm like, maybe I'll like just dabble. But dude, I have such an addictive personality. If I start going in, like I was so deep in Pokemon Pocket. It was like
I
I'm getting
know,
too deep.
dude. I'm
I was
right
like,
there
getting,
with you.
yeah, I was like, I'm getting too deep.
I
I
mean,
gotta
you're
get
still
out.
paying for the premium.
Yeah, I never stopped paying for the
Yeah,
premium.
I
They got me.
know. I know. I know. They got you good.
$120 a year. They just
Yeah.
finessed me. That could
Dude, I
literally be
know.
a alternate art I could have bought and just enjoyed the actual card, but nope, they got
Yeah.
me for freaking
Nope. For
$120 a
life.
year. Yeah, for
For
life. I
life.
just love it too
Yeah.
much. I owe it. I owe
No, I
Pokemon.
know. I totally get it. That's
Yeah.
like Pokemon Home. I pay for Pokemon Home.
How much is
It's like
home?
I think it's 15 or 25 a year.
Oh, it's not
Something
bad.
like that. No,
Yeah.
it's not bad
But
at
they
all
but times
compared to
that by
everything else.
yeah, but times that by how many million of
20.
people you think? 20 million people?
Oh, yeah, the amount of people, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just
Like no wonder
raking.
they're a billion-dollar company, the top
Exactly.
grossing media company ever.
Yeah.
Like no wonder.
Yeah, so
No wonder.
let's talk about Gen 10 really quick. What's one
Yeah.
so you said you wanna see some potential like pre-evolutions or post-evolutions or new gimmicks and
Hmm.
stuff. Is there any do you wanna see a new typing? Like I said, do you wanna see a new evolution? Like what's one
Evolution
thing
for
do
sure.
you think that's on the top of your list is a new evolution?
I would like to see a new evolution. I think as much as everybody else would.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't know how a new type would interact because like there's 18 types right now, right?
Mhm.
And that's also a big thing about VGCs, like learning your typings. Like I even like one of my Apple Watch faces is a type chart because like
Uh,
sometimes you forget, you know?
yeah.
Like it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah.
Um, Whereas like the TCG is very like self-explanatory. It shows you, I mean, Champions is also very good at showing you like, oh, super effective, not very effective,
Yeah.
blah blah blah, mostly ineffective,
Do you like that?
extremely effective.
Do you
Yeah,
like that you like that they tell you?
yeah, yeah,
I would I because
1000%.
I kind of hope or hoped and wished that like maybe in like the competitive scene they don't tell you that, and it's just something you have to remember. I think that would be
So that is how it works in Pokemon Showdown. It doesn't tell you.
mm,
It doesn't tell you.
yeah. See, that
And
adds like a whole
it
different
adds a
layer of like,
whole nother level.
mhm.
So it's like, man, like it gives you that extra second, or it would take you that extra second to like look down and be like, okay, Dark is weak to fighting. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
do I switch? Do I keep it? Like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I
yeah,
do?
yeah.
You know what I
So I'm
mean?
telling you, bro, that would be. I was like, I wonder if the competitive scenes, if they still have that super effective and
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because it's
oh man.
clutch. It is clutch.
Oh, for sure.
You know, it helps a lot.
Uh, so we have two questions. One from Blackwire TCG. What's going on,
Mhm.
Brandon? He says, "What's both of your favorite TCG pocket cards?" Sorry, I'm a little late. Mine is the Darkrai eating the kids, about to eat the kid. That's my
Oh
favorite.
man, that's a good one.
Yeah, or the
That's a
Greninja,
good
the,
one.
the Naruto Greninja, black and
That one's
white,
really sick.
and the Genjutsu.
Oh man. Oh, TCG Pocket card. I want to say like the OG, the immersive Pikachu
It's a
was
good one.
really cool. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Um, I'm also a big fan of the shinies. I think
Okay.
they did a really good job with those. Like the shiny Gengar one is cool.
Hmm.
And then like the 2-star, what are they? They're like the 2-star, but they're
Like
like the
the full art ones.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, those are so sick. So
So,
sick.
all right. And then there's another question right here. What's Zach's
Mhm.
favorite team comp he's ran of all time?
Oh man. Uh my favorite team of all time. The one There's one in particular that stands out because I wanted to run a shiny Mimikyu back when Mimikyu was the like it was very used very, very often.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want a shiny Mimikyu so bad. It took me like 3 weeks to shiny hunt it. And I was at it every day, dude. Every day going for the shiny Mimikyu. Um, so it was like shiny Mimikyu. Um, this is when I used it recently. It was like shiny Mimikyu, Hisuian Zoroark. Um, I used Kyurem. Um, and there's a couple other ones I used. But I also used like a shiny Flapple team
Hmm.
in Sword and Shield with Gigantamax Flapple. But that didn't last long because I was like in the beginning of the game
Yeah.
and I was just getting demolished by Gigantamax Charizard. Getting bodied, dude.
Yeah.
Just demolished.
But those
Um,
those are your two favorite teams of all time? Competitive teams of all
I
time?
think the one that's that I think I keep running back to is a Polytoad Rain Setter team
Hmm.
is one of my favorites. Um, it's harder to use now. Well, not harder. It's more complicated to use now because the meta is very like weather oriented. Um, and Politoad's been hitting a lot harder for me, in my opinion, than Pelipper. And I just like Politoad better.
Way
And
better.
yeah, way better. I have a shiny
Pelipper's
one, and I'm like,
ass.
this is my guy.
Yeah, Pelipper's
Um,
ass.
and I just named him Toad, and I'm like,
Sick.
just like Toad is my guy. So I think like probably a shiny Politoad team is probably my favorite of all time. And then to be able to use different Pokemon with that work well in the rain. Um, also like the counter to fire types is really clutch with Incineroar being one of like the most used Pokemon ever.
God, I freaking
Um,
hate Incineroar.
Dude, it's worse if you got into VGC. It's 10 times worse because it's
Yeah.
literally like the best Pokemon of all time.
God.
Dude, it's gnarly. It's gnarly. I
So
was actually using,
those are your two
yeah,
favorites,
it's
huh?
probably yeah. I'm really liking this Gravity team that I'll be playing with after this.
Hmm.
Um, it's it's a lot of fun, but it's very reliant on that one condition. Like if I don't get Gravity up, I'm missing everything. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and
So
also that
what's the strategy behind that? Like what does it feel good after you set it up? Does it like hit differently? Is it like
so
what's the
with
feeling
the
behind it?
Gravity team, it feels gimmicky without being too gimmicky and too complicated, right?
Hmm.
Like if you run into a Paris song team, that's very gimmicky, but also at the same time, it's extremely hard to pull off. So when Paris song, if you use Paris song like on Politoed, you're any Pokemon that heard Paris song has 3 turns to switch out, where it instantly gets KO'd after those 3
Damn.
turns. So if you pair that with like a Shadow Tag Mega Gengar, then like one, your Mega Gengar is just destroying everything if it stays alive, and the Spell Tag or whatever it's called won't let you switch out. So
Oh
once you heard
God.
that song, you can't switch out. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
You're just sacrificial to Gengar.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, which is sick.
Even in pocket, those feel great, bro. Where you just like you I mean in the I mean even playing black and white too. I mean those like
Yeah,
those can't retreat style and you're just like, "Oh, you're so done."
you're
Like
cooked.
they feel so
Yeah,
good. You get your homie in one of those, pause, but
dude,
like you
for real, for
it
real.
feels so good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I forget what it was. Like that's how it felt when Oricorio came out in Pocket.
Yes. Someone was I think Brandon was mentioning that
I
or
think I
choreo
saw that
deck.
in the chat too, and I was
Yeah.
like, dude, I because like at the time, like I think I was running a Mega Blaziken deck,
Hmm.
or like even Incineroar EX before um Mega Blaziken,
Yeah.
because it was just overpowered, you know?
Hmm.
And it's like, okay, those are the only 2 Pokemon I brought with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'm just running a Combuskin that's hitting for 40 and
Yeah.
hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Like it's
I
rough.
hate feeling like that though.
Dude, it
I don't like those.
sucks.
Yeah, those suck. I
I
kind of
hate it.
like when I get back into pocket, I am. I'm gonna get back into competing again. But like for me, I always like a little bit of complication with my deck. Like I was
Yes.
always like I need to chase the feeling of like of
Hmm.
the setup instead of me
Hmm.
just like having overpowered Pokemon that like I love the feeling
Dude,
of a setup. Like
like
it's
Gengar EX
mhm,
sucks, right?
sucks.
It sucks. I
Yeah.
want it to work so bad.
Yeah,
And
Gengar's my guy.
I've tried everything to get that to work. And like it's also because I pulled the I can't remember if it was the gold. It was a gold one.
Mhm.
Like early on, there was a gold Gengar EX card.
Yeah.
And I pulled it and I was like, yes, I can use this make or the Gengar EX. Cooked every time, dude.
Yeah. I
Every time.
that was like one of the first Pokemon I remember I looked up on YouTube. It was like how to run a Gengar EX, and everyone's like, just don't,
Just don't.
just
Just
don't.
don't. Just don't.
It sucks. But
It
the thing
sucks.
I love about like I'm sure it's like the same thing in the video games, but it's like
Mhm.
in Pocket, you're hoping and praying there's going to be a moment for your favorite Pokemon. You know, you're like, give me a good supporter, give me some type of gimmick that's gonna let me like actually use this Pokemon and like give
Yeah,
it the shine it deserves, and I'll never look back. I will
dude.
promise.
I so that's what happens with me in VGC. I'll like, especially in like ZA after you get the shiny charm, even
Mhm.
before it, you're running into so many shinies all the time. And then when you go out, like for me, it was Mimikyu, where I was like, I want this shiny so bad. I
Yeah.
don't want to trade for it. I want to earn it myself.
Yeah.
And then you're 3 weeks into a shiny hunt and you're like, what am I doing with my life? Then you finally get it, right? And you're
Yeah,
like, great, I can't wait to use this Pokemon. Now, if it sucks, you're like,
you wasted all that
you
time.
wasted all that time, but you
Yeah.
still have it, you know?
I never understood shiny hunting ever. I never got it, bro. I was like,
You gotta want it.
yeah, you gotta
You
want
gotta
it. I mean,
want
my
it.
boy
You
Eric,
gotta
he's in
want
the
it.
chat, but he's also a shiny guy. I'm like, dude, I can't do it. Like,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
can't.
It's
Here's a question for us, Zach. He
Mhm.
says, a question: what is your current team in Pokemon Champions? I'm running a full speed Mimikyu, and he just wipes that free Sword Dance turn one.
Dude, yeah, I was actually running that same set on Mimikyu, because Mimikyu has a disguise ability, so it gets hit once and its disguise goes down, and then loses a little bit of HP.
Hmm.
So you basically get free Swords Dance from it.
Hmm.
Um, so it was fantastic. Right now, um, I'm running. So I'm running instead of Sableye to set gravity, I'm running Meowstic, and then it'll set gravity for me, so everything hits, like
Okay.
nothing misses except for like fissure and shit like that.
Hmm.
And then Mega Dragonite that has like Blizzard, Hurricane, Thunder.
Yeah.
Um, then I'm using Hisuian Arcanine, who is like Flare Blitz, and it has a Rock Head ability, so it doesn't take recoil damage.
Oh,
And I'm pretty sure it has a signature. I think it's a signature move. It's called Rock something. Um, and if you miss, you lose half your HP. But under gravity, you never miss, and
yeah.
it's super strong. Um, so we have uh, Meowstic, Hisuian Arcanine, Dragonite, Venusaur, because Sleep Powder and Leech Seed will always hit under gravity. Um, then I think I put Mouse Hold on instead of Clefairy. I was gonna use Clefairy as like another gravity setter, but then Mouse Hold with the Technician ability, which makes its weaker moves stronger. I gave it a Silk Scarf and Population Bomb, and it's just like ridiculous output because it never misses. It hits all 10 times.
Hmm.
Um, and then the sixth is, why am I forgetting? It must not be that important. Hold on, I got my Switch right here. I'll pull it up.
Yeah. See,
Um,
cardboard is pacing coming.
yeah, what else we got?
No, what was it? What's the sixth?
What's the
If
sixth?
is it just not? Is it not important because it's just not like it's just one of an extra or?
I don't know. I can't remember what it is. We're about to find out. I don't know why I can't remember. Oh, Paldean Tauros, the water. Where is it? The water
Mm,
version of Paldean Tauros. Um, because it learns Mega Horn. Mega Horn usually doesn't hit, but I also need something to counter into those like King Gambit and Incineroar. Well, not necessarily Incineroar, but counter those
yeah.
dark types.
Damn, bro. I'm telling you, that's like a whole like. It's like learning how to play chess. I thought I was gonna learn
Dude.
how to play chess for a hot second with my buddy, and then we
Mhm.
played for about 2 weeks, and we are over it.
Dude, I mean, like, chess is gnarly.
Chess
Chess is
is
gnarly.
gnarly.
But
I got like 3 books. I have the Pokemon. I have a Pokemon chess board,
mhm.
and yeah, that it's been in storage now.
Dude,
I was like,
seriously.
nah, nah,
Dude, I'm
I'm
telling you.
cool. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
only so
so
much
like
time.
go ahead.
Go, no,
There's
no,
only
you
so
go,
much time.
you go.
Um, but yeah, so my team is not really intentionally countering the meta.
Mhm.
Like I handpicked these Pokemon specifically, one, because they learn extremely powerful inaccurate moves,
Yeah,
right? And I want to be able to just hit gravity and like turn one and I was trying to figure out how to keep Meowstic alive because like I could run a focus sash on it, but if an opposing Whimsicott were to use taunt and also has Prankster lets you use your abilities like your status moves before any other Pokemon.
Mm,
Um, so if uh Whimsicott is faster than my Meowstic and uses Encore or Taunt, then I cannot set Gravity that first
mm,
turn. So I ran what is it? Not White Herb, Mental Herb. So even if there's a Whimsicott that tries to taunt me before I can use it, it won't work. And I can
ah,
still set Gravity turn 1. So I'm like, I'm trying. Oh, thanks for the donation, Matt.
yeah. So I'm Matt
Sick.
Baker. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll touch we'll,
Hell
we'll
yeah.
touch on TCG right now. But yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I just tried to make a team because my last team that I ran during the tournament, I was like, I'm gonna run like a sort of meta team, but just like a solid rain team that I can rely on. They're all strong mons. I don't gotta worry about blah 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 blah. And then I got absolutely destroyed like 7 games in a row. And I was like, you
Damn.
know what? I'm just gonna make a fun team around something that nobody else is really using at the moment. Like it's not meta. So
Mhm.
if you look at my team from the outside, right? Like in the preview screen, the odds are you're gonna look at like Venusaur, Dragonite, and maybe Mousehold and Tauros and Arcanine. You're not even considering Meowstic to be like on there. The
Mhm.
problem I was running into with my size spam team was you would see Meowstic and Alakazam, and you'd be like, oh, he's going to set up Psychic Terrain. Like, I just bring 2 Dark types and I win. And that's basically
Yeah.
what was happening, like,
Damn.
every game.
Yeah.
Is they would see what I was doing before I even did it. Now it's like, what is what is this team about to do? And then like turn 1, gravity goes down, and it's just like you're in defense mode, or they're in defense mode the entire time.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you on when you're streaming on Twitch, do you ever explain like what you're doing and why you're doing it?
Hmm.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Hmm.
Like I said, if anyone in the chat or on Discord like are interested in playing, like make sure you check Zach's stream out and
Yeah.
walk you through it. But before we get out of here, let's take Matt
Yeah.
Baker's question. He says, "Sup, bros? Just turning in now. You excited for Chaos Rising and Pitch Black? I'm going to go all in on the 30th. Have you seen Chaos Rising or Pitch
Yeah.
Black?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What do you? I know you're not a TCG guy, but how do you like the Greninja? Do you like the Mega Darkrai?
D- I the gold Mega Darkrai is really sick.
It's actually like a good gold. I love the gold
Yeah,
Mega Dragonite. It looks like
I
Barney.
also like that one too.
Shout
Um,
out Barney.
yeah, that's so good.
Mega Barney.
What's it called? I think I saw Pat Deep Pocket Monster open one today, like right before we got on. He opened a
Oh,
couple
some
packs.
chaos. Some chaos.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Nice.
And it's just he got oh dude, it was crazy. He got every single pack. The energy in the front was
What was the Pokemon?
misprinted.
Oh, it was misprinted. How
Yeah,
was it misprinted?
all I think it was all 6 of them. It was just like chopped. If it was supposed to be here, it was like here.
Oh, like
So
oh
all of
yeah.
them were right next to each other, and he had like a perfect pair of
What?
six. Yeah,
Oh,
dude, it was
that's
crazy.
cool.
I know,
Yeah, I wonder if that's a
I know,
grading. That's like you should get them all graded. That's a graded
I know,
premium. It's like you
I
literally
know.
got the entire assembly line of like the energies. That's
Right,
crazy. Oh,
right.
that's cool. But no, I'm
Yeah.
excited. I have this is the first time I'm buying 3 booster boxes each at release, and then I'm gonna
Really?
trade. Yeah, I'm gonna trade in my PC ETBs on release. Like so, I have 2 PC ETBs coming for Chaos. I already have
Hmm.
Ninja Spinner Japan or Japanese like
Mm.
multiple times, but I'm all in on Chaos Rising. I'm gonna switch or flip my PC ETBs for 2 more boosters. I want to have six boosters for each of those sets.
How many are you
I
ripping?
none. None. I
None.
just buy the singles. Nah, I buy the singles, bro. I stopped ripping a long time ago. Unless it's
I
Korean.
know, but like,
There's
well,
no
yeah,
point.
true.
Yeah,
True.
I'll
Very
if I want to
true.
rip, I'll pay
Yeah.
$25 and get to open it in Korean and have
However many
just as
packs.
much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
ripping English is cooked, bro. Like you're gonna
Dude.
spend $50 on like 6 packs and like just get
Dude.
annihilated. No
I
guarantees. Like, nah.
I forget where I went the other day, but me and the wifey went and they had like a whole rack of Pokemon cards, and it was like
Mhm.
oh, it was Dick's Sporting Goods.
Oh God,
And
yeah.
dude, I was like, they have
Hell, hell overpriced.
it wasn't bad. It was
What do they have?
Destined Rivals, and I was
That's
like,
not ETBs or what do
no,
they
no,
have?
no,
Sleep
singles,
packs.
single packs, yeah, sleep packs,
Sleeved or sleeve packs?
just in
Like the blister packs?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
And
the ones
how
where
much
you
for?
like,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
they were
yeah.
six
Blisters.
bucks. Yeah, yeah, six
Damn, bro.
bucks.
Bro. You should have called me.
I
You should.
bought so many.
Yeah, no. You
I
should have
bought
bought all of
so
them.
many.
You should have bought all of them.
Got nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
Got
You don't rip
nothing.
those, bro. You
I
don't rip
know.
those.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I think I called you after and I was like, dude, blah 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 blah. And you're like, you shouldn't have ripped those. I was like,
Nah. Destin Rivals, bro. That's a
fuck.
freaking that's your
Fuck.
401k right there.
I know.
Those are gonna about to
I
be
know.
those are gonna be $100 a pack in like 5 years.
No. Because that's
Like
the
like
one with Giovanni's Mewtwo, right?
Team Rockets.
Team Rocket's Mewtwo.
Team Rockets Mewtwo, I believe. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh my
No,
God.
it's I mean, my boy Team Rocket Joey was in the chat earlier. He probably left, but
Mhm.
yeah, he's all in on Destin Rivals. It's an expensive ass. It's
I know.
expensive ass set,
That's
but
a really expensive
I
set.
got I got my box in Spanish balling today. You have the booster
Hell yeah.
box. The same
Hell
thing.
yeah.
Like I
Dude,
don't need to.
also, since I have you, I have a question.
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. Let me see. What's going on, Hector? Got a vid. Yeah. Later,
So,
later, bro.
a little story
Mhm.
that goes into this. I ran a studio session for one of my coworkers.
Yeah.
And I told him, I was like, I don't charge for studio time. Like, I do this because I love it and I invest in this stuff, not only for myself, but like for my friends. If you guys
Yeah.
want to come over and make music, sure. So when he came over, he brought the wifey flowers and he brought me this.
Oh, fire. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what you told me, right? Yeah.
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 And this one, apparently, if you look on this, if this Pikachu card is in the front, and if
Mhm.
the seal has a gold seal,
Mhm.
it's guaranteed shadowless. So
Mm.
this one inside does not have shadowless
Mm.
that I know of. But I
Yeah.
looked up the
Don't.
price after and I was like,
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. What
So
what is that box going for right now? I think we
I
talked about it.
think I think it was like
Yeah.
300 for
Oh,
like
okay.
raw,
Yeah.
which is insane. And if you get it graded and it's like a 10, it's like 13 grand,
Yeah.
which is
Nah.
just nuts.
Remember I told you it's like that card has been jumped in it. I mean that box has probably gone through that for years. It's
I know.
more than likely cooked. So just like
Right.
keep it sealed.
Yeah.
Keep
So
nothing in there.
how do I find an acrylic case for this? Like, where do I find that? I tried to look, but
I don't
it's
think they
such a,
I don't think they
I don't
make
think,
battle decks
I don't
for
think to make them. And
uh-uh.
also, like, how do I keep this on or do I
Yeah, nah,
like,
keep
I
that
can't
on.
take it
Don't even
off.
yeah, nah,
Like,
don't
this
even
has the original price tag of $9.99.
crazy.
Isn't that
No,
nuts?
that's such a I love those battle decks. They're battle decks, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the OG battle decks, yeah.
Yep.
I passed up on so many of those when I first came in.
Ah,
Oh,
I
they're
know.
dirt cheap. I'm a
I
freaking
know.
idiot. I had no
I
dude, the
know.
I got so much shit from a retro game store, like right down the street. It's like less than like 4 blocks away from me. Like
Mm-hmm.
they had so many good products in the bear market. I'm like, and I just passed by it constantly because I was like, I was like,
Oh,
no one wants this. Like who? Like I don't even want it. And like now looking
yeah.
back, I'm like, what a freaking moron.
Yeah.
They had
Yeah.
all the battle decks for so cheap. I'm talking like probably. I mean, this is like 5, 6 years ago. Probably like
Mm-hmm.
50-ish bucks,
Mm-hmm.
less than
Well,
that. 100.
that's what you were saying. Remember, this was 2022, 4
Mhm.
years ago, around Halloween. I was like, bro, I'm buying 4 of these trick or trade boxes, and you were like,
Oh
"That's
yeah,
stupid."
bro.
And
r-
now you just sent out and graded how many
Did,
Gengars?
did you see? Nah, I only sent out. No, I ripped. I think so. I sorted through 80 of them, and only 2 of them were 10 contenders. But
Really?
I'm stupid harsh. Like if there's even a chance of it
Yeah,
coming back a
yeah, yeah,
9,
yeah,
I ain't sending
yeah,
it unless it's
yeah, yeah,
PC.
yeah.
So I think I
Okay.
sent 2. I think I sent 2 or 3
Did
to
they come back?
PSA. Not yet. No. First my
Oh,
I got that submission comes back July 17th. So
dude, I'm
I'm
psyched. I want to
confident.
see.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do it live or do it like I don't know. I'm not or just do it in a long form video, but either way it's gonna be documented.
Yeah.
At least the ones that I took a shot on, there's a lot of cards in there that are just straight PC.
Mhm.
A lot of like my Crystal Guardians cards are straight PC with the Crystal
Mm,
Guardian stamps. Like those are so rare, and I think they're probably come back like anywhere between a 5 and a 7. If I'm the 7 is like if I'm really lucky, they're
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
cooked, but they're just PC cards, and like even in a 5, bro, they're like a couple $100.
Yeah.
A lot of my e-reader cards too that I got in Japan, I sent to
Mhm.
grading to have them encapsulated forever. But bro, the
Mhm.
trigger trades, like I didn't see the gang. So like here, I have a video coming out. I think it's my Sunday video. So like, so these Chinese exclusives came out, right? I paid 1.3 for mine. Um,
Wow.
I think now they're in a 10. I think they're pushing 4K, 3.4, 2.3, something like that. This ain't going nowhere. This
No.
like
No.
I think I'm gonna crack it and put it into like a extended art. I don't even want it in this Chinese slab. It's not gonna 10.
No.
Yeah, it's not gonna 10. It's a 9, but it's a 9.5 for a reason. The
Well,
centering's not good, but
there's also those the extended arts where you can put your slab in, you
yeah,
know?
but this is CCIC. This is a Chinese grading company
Oh,
from the
got it, got
Chinese
it, got it,
government.
got it.
It's like it barely even fits my graded guard or my extended art. So
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna crack it. I'm gonna crack it myself and then just put it into like one of these on Etsy. They make like extended
Oh,
arts.
yeah. Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I'll just throw the card in there and call it a day.
Mhm.
I'll never grade it. I bought yeah, dude, but that card is more like I love so yeah, so that 151 came out for Simplified Chinese. Those are all exclusives. That's out of print. And
Mhm.
with that came the Gengar tax. Like just around there, we started to see all Gengar cards like just start shooting up through the roof. And it's around that time. That's
Yup.
at least my speculation. But
Mhm.
yeah, and those the trick or trade cards though, like I said it multiple times that those they were too good to be that cheap. Like
Yeah, I know.
Cosmo holofoils always do well regardless of the era. And then you add a stamp. Stamp collectors always exist. They always want to
Mhm.
master set all the stamps. And then you have Gengar
Yep.
literally licking the stamp. I think I have one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, I do. I have one right here. Shout out to Bondiggle for sending me this. Sending me another one, but it's right here. But yeah, like literally licking the
Yep.
pumpkin, bro. Like
Mhm.
how was that not like how
Yep.
did people not put 2 and 2 together? And I said it
Mhm.
for months, dude. I was like, dude, this. And then the first trigger trade has the Gengar where he's like swinging from the
Yep.
chandelier,
Mhm.
dude.
Yep.
So freaking good. Like that should have
Mhm.
been. They should have had Gengar swinging from a chandelier, but it's still
Yes.
good. It's still good. But
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
even those cards are going crazy. Like the print quality was pretty decent on those. I mean,
Mhm.
as I say that I went through 80 of them and 2 of them came back or 2 of
Yeah,
them
but
I
still, like that's for a trick or trade where you're supposed to be
yeah.
giving them out to kids
Yeah.
is insane.
Dude, I so my friend was the first person to tell me he's like, dude, the trick or trade cards, they went from like 20 cents to like a few bucks. And I was like, ain't no way. So then I started doing more and more research. And I was like, oh, PSA 10s are selling for like 150 bucks. I think now they're selling
I
for three
know.
300 in a 10.
Mhm.
So
That was around the time
I
where Muse shot up, like all Mew
uh
cards.
yeah, well, ever since the Bubble Mew, all there was
Yes.
definitely a Mew tax. But that's how
Yeah.
it works, bro. It's like anytime there's a big card and people start seeing those big cards start to gain a little bit of traction, people start looking at the cheapest option. It's like
Yep.
it's a crazy market. But yeah, going back to those like the simplified Chinese like Gengar cards, like
Mhm.
I saw that as like as an investment, really. Like I don't want to let that go. And I think it's a forever home, but I told myself like 20K, it's gone. Like it's
Yeah,
like it's
I mean,
20K is gone.
honestly,
Yeah.
honestly, dude,
Yeah.
you can't not.
It's just silly. It's
Yeah,
like financially irresponsible, but like you got to take a
right.
part. You got to take you got to take chances like in the space. Like if you, I don't make a lot of money and I don't make tons of money on YouTube yet,
Yep.
but I saw very particular in what I buy and for
Hmm.
flips and grading plays. Like I like try to buy 3 of each card and then send them to grading and then they all pay for the one that I get to keep.
Right.
And I usually
Right,
keep the
right, right.
shittier, the PSA 9 or something like that. But
Yeah,
it's silly to not participate in like this crazy bull run. Like if some guy
dude.
out there wants to buy my trick or trade into 10, by all means, brother.
Hey, dude, go for it.
Let me plug you.
Yeah,
Pause.
for real. Yeah.
Let me just hook you up with a little trick or treat gang. I think it's dude, like I people think I'm like shilling. I'm like, dude, I sent 3. Like you guys act like I sent like 500. I sent 3. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm really bullish on that card. I was like,
Yeah.
why are people not, and like the Dark Cry too? I sent like
I know.
5 of those. Same thing. Halloween stamp,
Hmm.
Darkrai, reverse or a Cosmo holofoil. Like what?
Right.
Like what is the
Yeah,
dilemma here? I don't care if it's a
I
20-cent
know.
card. Like that
No.
card will in a 10, it will hold some value. And
Yeah.
they'd already started pumping.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think they're
so if say I had like we don't make a lot of money. We
yeah,
don't.
facts. Hmm.
If we had $50 to go to a card shop and invest in a slab, what should you be looking for?
I wouldn't invest in a slab.
Really?
Yeah,
For 50
nah,
bucks?
nah. There's
Really?
I would are if you have a GameStop membership and you're able to hit that multiplier, I would just grade some like illustration rares if you're in English or art rares in Japanese.
Well, what if you didn't
And
have any cards, right?
mhm,
Like me, I have a very small collection. It's
yeah,
nothing crazy.
mhm.
Um, and I wanted to just make like investments on slabs instead
On
of like
slabs.
gold or
Okay,
silver,
yeah,
you know?
that would be tough. So like if someone was like, hey Henry, I have $50, I want to invest in slabs, I would tell them to grade themselves. Um,
Really?
yeah, just grade themselves or like find someone at LG, like LGSs, they'll normally do it for like $10 on top of the grading fee, like
Hmm.
a convenience fee. So you can grab like in Japanese, you can go on and buy like all like here's what I would do, right? I
Hmm.
would grab a bunch of starters,
Hmm.
art rares in Japanese. You get like
Hmm.
Chespin, I don't know, like
Yeah, Brux. Well,
Braxton.
not Bruxish. Not
No,
Bruxish.
not Bruxish. No,
Yeah.
don't buy Bruxish.
Yeah. Do
Braxton,
not buy
Braxton.
Bruxish cards.
Grab some like here's another one. Like grab like a N Zorua.
Yeah, like, dude, even.
Like, dude, like so yeah. So you would grab a bunch of cheap cards, right?
Hmm.
In Japanese, not in English, in Japanese. Yeah, perfect.
How doing? Yeah.
Make sure it can 10, right?
Hmm.
Do your research or hit somebody up that knows that knows what to look for grading, and then you send those cards in. Like
Yeah,
at least
because like,
because that's how you hit the sorry, that's how you hit the multiplier like
right,
fast. That's how you get
right.
the ball rolling like super fast. You turn that $50 to like $150 real quick, and then
Yeah.
$150 you roll it in, and it just becomes like a ball of momentum. But I think if you have someone had $50 like, hey, I want to actually invest in a Pokemon, I think that there's a really good $25 thresholds for a lot of Pokemon in Japanese. I wouldn't even look at English. Like
Yeah.
English is like cooked.
Yeah. I mean, like, so I thought instantly of like the promo Mewtwo card. It's hard to see.
Yeah, no, that's a good one too. That's yeah,
The
the Batman
promo
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo from
Yeah,
151. Yeah. But like
yeah.
my buddy was doing the master set of 151 and I
Mhm.
opened a bunch of packs with him and I pulled ridiculous hits.
Yeah,
And he was like, I have like 7 of the Mew and the Mew EX and the Mewtwo. He was like, dude, just take one of these, take a little mat. Like, just take
just
them.
great. Yeah, grade them,
I
bro.
was like,
Freaking grade them.
okay.
Like, for,
So I graded the Mew, and
yeah,
then the Mewtwo wasn't really worth much to start. Now it's worth like 50 bucks, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
And I'm like, dude, he's sitting on a gold mine. Dude,
Yeah.
he has so many 151 from trying to complete the master set, which he did.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, he's got like 5 Charizards.
From 151.
Yes.
The
Yes.
Charizard. Yeah. The chunky
The
Charizard.
Charizard. Yes.
Yeah, so Blackbar says 25th anniversary low end slabs with top 151 characters or classic
Yeah.
collection slabs with popular characters. Oh yeah, classic collections is also a very good thing to invest in.
1000%.
Like if dude, it's like I get those questions a lot in Discord. They're like, oh, what I have $100 to invest a month. Like, what should you do? And I was like, for one, I can't give you financial advice. So
Yes. Right.
let's just get that straight.
Right.
But
Right.
for two, like, what is your favorite Pokemon? Is it like okay, yours is like Mimikyu, correct?
Mine's
Or Minun?
mining.
Minun, okay,
Yeah.
but you're a
Yeah.
big Mimikyu guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so, like okay, well, Minun would not be an investable Pokemon, like,
No.
it was just straight
No.
for collection purposes.
Yep.
Mimikyu, on the other hand, you have a
Right.
very high ROI when it comes to Mimikyu. So,
Absolutely.
I would grab, like, the shiny Mimikyus from if you
Mhm.
have $50, I
Mhm.
would try to buy, like, the shiny Mimikyus,
Raw, right?
the raw, yeah, shiny
Yeah.
Mimikyu,
Yeah.
raw from Paldean or shiny Treasures EX. You would and these
Right.
are all Japanese. You would grab,
Mhm.
the Acerola and Mimikyu from, it's from Brilliant Stars in Japanese, but yeah, it's one of Mimikyu's, like, watching the TV.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I would grab that card. Brandon says Gengar Mimikyu GX, Japanese is still
Right.
play, but out of your price range. Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Um,
Right. Right.
yeah, but just those low level cards. And then, like I said, like Japanese has a very high gem rate. So of
Mhm.
course, just pre-grade it. Ask people like, yo, like, is this a copy worth grabbing?
Mhm. Yeah.
And then you grade, and then you just literally continue the snowball effect.
Yeah.
And for what most
Like.
people don't understand is like is if you have a PSA membership, like I do, like they'll send
Mhm.
you the offers. Like
Yeah.
you'll get the offers, so you don't even have to like even see the card ever again. It's
Right.
just
And like also, if you have a local card shop, first of all, go support them.
for
Two,
sure. Hmm.
like ask, you know,
Yeah.
be
Hmm.
like, oh, what should I like? What would you invest in if you had $100? And like, you might even dig through the bulk and be like, oh, here's one of those shiny Mimikyus just chilling here for $2.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure. Yeah,
like
because they're
in
just trying to
English.
turn and burn. Yeah.
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
like dig through those bulk piles if you're looking for something. Like for me, if I'm looking for those like mine and Plusle cards, I'm hustling through those fucking bulk
Yeah, and
binders.
dude, and you like us so Brandon says, just was about to say Mimikyu V has Gengar cameo as well. And then
Oh
like to look at those
yeah.
cameo cards as well. Like
Mhm.
I looked through my bulk binder. Actually, these I was gonna grade these, but they're not. They're gradable, honey. But
Mhm.
this like common Pikachu with like Dedenne and
Yeah.
Togedemaru. Like these are
Yeah.
just common cards.
Mhm.
Like I think they're like 30 cents, but like I went through all of mine and none of them are gradable. They had a
I'm
chance. They'll 8 maybe. But they
right.
have some. It's not worth it.
I'm
Like
trying to
for those
think.
low level cards, it's like 10 or bust.
Yeah, it's not really. I'm trying to.
Like fit, bro. If someone had $50 a month to invest in a Pokemon, I think they can do a okay. Like
Yeah, one thousand percent.
they can do so well. It's just
Yeah.
gonna take a little bit of a focus and not try to like grab stuff for their PC. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm
Right.
like right now, no nothing is for my PC. Everything
Yeah.
is just like the fun these submissions. Like I think we have 9 submissions in right now. I'm like 5K in the hole with
Mhm.
PSA right now. But hopefully they're gonna hopefully like the offers will come through and I'll be all right. But I already
Yeah.
set aside money for that. But
Mhm.
yeah, I'm all
I
in
mean, like
on grading.
even if you just grabbed cards that like you thought were cool for
Hmm.
PC, do it.
Yeah,
Like it's
collectors
be
always win.
happy.
Collectors
Yeah.
always win, and then at the end of the day, like when those cards go up, you're like, oh, I was just collecting the cards, like
Yeah.
there was no thought of why I grabbed these cards besides the fact that I like them, and probably if
Dude,
you like them, there's another guy that also likes them.
I have a Tropius card that I pulled in a random this one.
Oh, fire! Yeah, no, that's
And
a
I'm
great
like,
card.
it's just a sick card.
Yeah.
Like I'm hyped that I pulled it and I'm
Did you
like
see?
waiting for the day.
Did I send you the short of like the Tropius girl?
No.
Like,
Why is my tell me my Tropius
no.
is about to go nuts.
This chick was like, oh no, it was a Tropius. It was a Torte which is the
Yeah.
big, which is
Tortuga.
Tortuga.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, like Tortuga, like it's a, or no. What is freaking the starter, the final evolution of the starter? Oh
Chestnut.
my gosh, grass type. Turtwig's final stage.
Oh. Ah.
Gosh, damn
Uh.
it. Anyways, the
Terra.
Terra.
No.
Oh my gosh, what
Hold
the hell
on.
is that freaking
Hold on.
name of that Pokemon?
Hold on.
Anyways, that Pokemon, right? Where she was like,
This is gonna
she was
bother the shit out of me.
Torterra. She was like,
Torterra. Thank
thanks,
you.
Eric. She's like Torterra. That's like she's like, you know what? I got a sticker. So I'm like, she's like, I bought this I bought something and then someone put a Torterra sticker. I was like, oh, that's a cool Torterra sticker. And then she literally like put on her water bottle, right? And then she was like, someone gifted her a keychain. And she's like, oh, this is like Torterra sick. Like, oh, it's cool. Like, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, and then I just started fucking going down a rabbit hole. And I'm just like, okay, I kind of fuck with Torterra, like pretty tough. Like, this is a pretty good Pokemon. And I have a plush.
Yeah.
And then like, all right, they pretty good Pokemon. And then Torterra's my favorite Pokemon. And now look at dude, her whole room is all Torterra.
Yeah,
all Torterra now.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't even like Turtwig. I just Ellen.
Yeah.
It's just like there's a favorite Pokemon for everybody. And it's just the rabbit hole of like that one card. Like, I mean, you show the Tropius card, right? Like that one card can literally lead you down a crazy rabbit hole of like, dude, I'm just a Tropius guy now.
Dude,
you know?
I had another dude, I have a Minun plushie from when I was like God knows how young, right?
Yeah.
It's been with me forever. It's like missing a leg, its ears partially chopped off. It has no tail anymore. It's been unstuffed, restuffed, sewed back to life a million times. And I've had this plushie forever, dude. And I'm like, I wonder why that was my favorite Pokemon back then. But I'm like, I've kept this. I've kept it my entire life. It's always been Minun. Except for like before Minun existed. But like, that has always been my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why. There's no rhyme or reason to it. But like, there's other Pokemon that I've grown affection for because of the anime specifically. Like Rowlet. I love Rowlet. Yeah. Because Rowlet's such a dweeb. You know?
It's like me with Fuecoco. Like Fuecoco.
Yeah. Same thing.
Like he's such a dorpy.
He's such a dweeb. Yeah.
Yeah, he's so sick. Yeah.
I know. Like me walking down to work, like trying to find a shiny Fuecoco, and I'm just like out loud to myself, Fuecoco. You know what I mean? Like what is going on, dude?
Yeah, it's funny like how people like get to the final realization of like why they like Johnny asked anyone else like Sableye? I love Sableye.
Dude, honestly, Sableye
fire.
Awesome.
It's a Chupacabra. It's based on the Chupacabra, is what I heard.
Like just super sick. And like the Mega's cool, and like it is now super prominent in Champions.
In Champions, yeah, that's what I heard.
Just recently. Because I think it was Aaron something. He's a Pokemon YouTuber, and he like started using it with the Roselli Berry, which weakens fairy type attacks going into it. So like you try and hit it with a fairy type move and it does nothing. Just that one turn, and then Sableye can just disrupt everything. But I'm like, hey man, give the love to Sableye. So like I was gonna use Sableye on my team because it learns gravity as well. And I was like, everybody else is using Sableye, and I can also outspeed its prankster with my prankster because I have a faster gravity setter. But Sableye's sick. Sableye's it's also sick. Cool in Horizons now.
Yeah, like I think so. Johnny says I ran a competitive Pokemon, so I liked it. I think a lot of us came to the conclusion of like I love Trubbish, dude. Like Trubbish is
really.
I love the trash bag Pokemon.
Is that also partial like
Gen 5? Yeah, just because I'm running a Trubbish and Garbodor right now. But he's so cute, dude. Like,
did ZA make you happy?
ZA did. I never played ZA, but I saw the animation. I saw the
dude,
animation where like
when
he
you're
gets
just
like
walking around and you just hear a little trubbish out of nowhere, and you're like, "Where was that?" And you
yeah,
turn around, there's just a trubbish on top of the trash bin. You're just like,
that's
"That's
sick.
awesome. That's
Yeah,
so
no,
sick."
I love Trubbish, dude. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, trash bag Pokemon is just
it was
S
awesome.
tier,
It was
S
awesome.
tier. But it's
Yeah,
like I fell in love with Belly Bolt like recently because of Iono.
dude,
Yeah, I know you've been a Belly Bolt fan. Yeah,
I love Belly Bolt. I
yeah,
since the jump,
it,
I shiny hunted for
I
one. Like,
hated, bro. I hated
really?
Belly Bolt. Yeah,
When it
for the
got announced, I think it got announced before the game came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, this sucks." But I was
yeah,
like,
but it
this is one of my favorites."
but I remember you like you whooped my ass with Belly Bolt like multiple times when we
Yeah,
played competitively
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah,
just
yeah.
in against each other, and I was like,
Yep,
oh, Belly Bolt. I was like, I knew he was a tank. I knew he was gonna be some
yeah,
type of electric tank, but
yeah.
I like him because of the cards with Iona. Like I love
Yes,
Iona. I
yeah.
think she's super sick.
Even in
So
Horizons, I was like, I'm growing to like Iono even more.
yeah, no, she's
At first,
sick.
I didn't really, and then now in Horizons, I'm like, all
Yeah.
right, Iono's cool.
Yeah, we kind of I haven't watched any of the stuff with the Canary, the new
Yeah,
streamer.
hmm
I haven't watched any, but so maybe I'll grow to like her too. I
yeah, you will. I the more you watch Horizons, I want to say like first season, the first three parts are slow, but
mhm,
I think all Pokemon shows and
or so
seasons are all slow in the beginning
yeah,
because everybody's super weak. They all have weak mons. The stronger they get, the more entertaining it is to watch.
mhm,
But I like the characters in the Pokemon themselves. Like Cap is my guy.
mhm.
You know what I mean?
Cap, yeah,
Yeah, Cap is my guy. And like Iono, like is also very cool, like a cool character in the show, you
mhm,
know? And then Dot gets a Tinkatink, and like I didn't know that Tinkatink runs around and finds different pieces of metal. And when it finds a piece of metal that it likes, it hyper focuses on that piece of metal to upgrade its hammer.
yeah.
And it hyper focuses, and you can't pull it away from that piece of metal. And
Ah,
like there's some goes down in the show where it's like the the team leaves and Tinkaton or Tinkatink is just like hyper focused on this one piece of metal that it found. And they were
yeah.
like, "Come on, Tinkatank, it's time to go." And it's just
Uh,
like, "I'm not leaving."
yeah,
Like it's so good. It's
yeah.
so
No,
good. But like stuff like that,
I need to go
I
back and
love.
watch, bro. It's still
Yeah.
going or it's done. It's
Oh
done.
yeah, still going.
Oh
Still
shit.
going.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, you
paid for
gotta
the yeah, my girl paid for the Pokemon like the subscription thing where you could watch all the Pokemon stuff.
Pokemon
Uh
TV.
yeah, Pokemon TV. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, she just
I
paid
thought
for
that
that. So.
got canceled. I thought
She
they
I if it got canceled, I should probably tell her cuz I
Yeah,
think she's
seriously. Seriously. Because I
cuz we
think
got cuz we had the free trial and then it just
yeah,
like charged our card.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey,
That's not
you might as
good.
well. It used to be free. It used to be
Yeah.
free.
Of course it did.
Yeah, dude.
And
And then
then
I think
Pokemon's
it's
like,
when Netflix did a deal with
yeah,
Pokemon to be like, okay, we want these ones. And then Hulu was like, okay, we want these ones. I think that's when
so
it
annoying.
might have stopped, which is
Yeah.
so annoying. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't watch. I think Johto is on Hulu, I think. And like Indigo is on Netflix. Like,
So annoying.
it's so annoying. Like,
Yeah.
why can't they like make Pokemon TV and just let me rock out with
Too
everything? I want to watch
yeah,
it
they
front to back.
yeah, dead ass. Well, they have
For
enough
real.
content. They have enough content. You would think that they could just like run it themselves and not even have to deal with Netflix or Hulu.
They do on
But
Twitch.
oh, they do on Twitch. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll run uh like Diamond and Pearl, like all that stuff. They'll run it on
Oh,
Twitch,
sick.
like in between their competitions that they live
Oh,
stream.
fire. fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That was really sick.
bro, there's so much I needed. Like, so there's so much stuff I need to tap like back in. I do my best, but like, bro, I'm trying to like keep this channel afloat and make
Yeah,
beats and make beats every day
dude.
and become a better musician. Like, bro, it's tough,
And
but yeah,
stay alive and be a responsible adult.
yeah, dude. My
Is
skating has like
ridiculous.
I've now my skating is like once a week if I'm
Bro,
lucky.
I'm right there with you. And since like I mean you guys don't have winter like we have winter,
Yeah, true.
but like here it's gnarly. Like when wintertime comes around, like you just can't skate.
Yeah. But that would
You just can't
almost like
like
for me it's like rainy days. I'm like, oh cool. Like I have no excuse for me to go out and skate or golf.
yeah, yeah,
I can
yeah,
just like
yeah.
lock the fuck in, you know, where
Yep.
it's like,
That's how I feel when it's like wintertime. I'm like, I need music. Like I
yeah,
need this
for sure.
outlet because I can't go skate,
Yeah, for sure.
you
But
know?
all right, guys, we're at 2 hours and 10 minutes. We went
Yep.
yeah, we went way over. I'm glad we did though. I'm glad we
Yeah,
did.
me too.
I hope I'm not hopefully I'm not taking like your night away from you, bro.
No, we're good.
Okay.
I just stream and then I got work tomorrow for the rest of the
Okay, for
weekend.
sure.
But
All right,
yeah.
guys. I appreciate all you guys for being here. Can you guys please make sure to like the stream? Get me to
Yeah.
5K. We're almost there. We're like 70 subs away from
Sub if
5K.
you're not,
Sub if you're not. And then yeah, thank you, Zach, for popping on.
of course.
I'll hit you up next month as well, so we can get you on
Yeah.
talk about all things. I want to, dude. We should do like I don't know, maybe like maybe like talk about a series or
Yeah.
like you know that would be cool.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
to talk
so
about the
down.
show. I think
Yeah.
Eric would be down too. So
Eric would be so down.
Eric would be so
Eric would
down.
be so down.
And then Taco says make sure to send his Twitch link.
Yes. I'm gonna put it in
Put it
the
in the
chat
Discord.
now.
General
Put it
chat.
in the
Yeah.
YouTube general chat.
No.
Throw it in
Yeah.
the YouTube.
On my Discord, just go general chat. You don't even need to go
Okay.
to the shows. Just put. I give you permission to just put it in the general.
All right.
Yep. All right, guys.
It is in the YouTube chat, just the name, and then I'll put it in Discord.
Okay.
As well.
Cool. All right, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Peace.
Later. Love you, Henry.